flying cars, and we'd all be superstars. Energy is endlessly entertaining us violently. Commercials play on TV, and nothing was ever free. Self-aware, made mistakes that land us anywhere. With corded phones and tape machines, you could do anything if you just believe. Commercials play on TV, and nothing was ever free. Time flies so fast in an instant flash. I could drive by and fake Nikes. He liked computers and Atari games. Wanted friends, but kids can't be me. He played the keyboard, loved the music scene. Formed a band that we pay to see. It's funny how people see all the rock stars on MTV.
what's up, everybody? Tuesday. We're here. You know, Tuesdays are often the best. In some way, some hype stuff happens. And, well, I don't know what's going to happen during the fake pre-stream. By the way, we got cucked on a pre-stream, by the way, today. We're going for the non-pre-stream pre-stream today. So, you know, but that doesn't mean anything, you know. But we do have some hype stuff to go over last night. That I can promise you. And that is what prompted the 30 minutes earlier start here. Because we got a lot of ground to cover. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of ground to cover. And we will need a raft-style vessel to cover this ground, if you can believe it. Because there was a water situation in Renton, Washington, which affected the streams yesterday. And just that alone would be noteworthy. But oh, Philip wasn't content with that. He was not content with that. He decided to have some fun with his favorite boyfriend last night as well. And I'll give you the preview now, okay? But we're going to save it. But here's the preview of what we got to go through. You ready? It's going to be real quick. I'm going to show you all the comments we got to go through. You ready? But he's very busy, and I want you to remember that, okay? A lot of detractors say he's not busy, and he does want to spend time with his wife, okay? A lot of detractors are saying that Philip's not busy, and that he doesn't want to spend time with his wife, okay? Well, I'm here to debunk that. Clearly, he has no time. You think he has time for an hour and a half sitting in Wings chat? No, hell no, okay? Please. So we're going to go through that after the recap. We're going to finish with that, and then we'll get to the show, okay? A lot of ground to cover today, I promise you. Big ups, Cream Pie! Here's the start! Come on! Hoagie! Are you serious? Called it! That's what happens when I call the shot. Sucking bros pipe, suck on my life. Damn right. That's calling your shot there, boys. Slatteran says, found Phil's new favorite DJ, 220 Kid. I'm thinking that's a DJ reference. I should know. I don't know too many DJs. I know DJ from Full House. That's one DJ I know. I know any other DJs. DJ Jazzy Jeff. I know that. That's another one I know. DJ Gowdy G. Who other DJs do I know? Okay, I don't know that many DJs. Mr. Extravagant says, DJ Runo. Yes, DJ Runo. Okay, anyways. DJ Lugo. DJ, what's the fridge's name? Yes. DJ, what's the Sexy Fridge? I forget her name. Mr. Extravagant says, anyone remember the time Panda Lee also didn't get home from work on time? Wasn't that towards the end? Fuck Fridge. That's right. That's Fuck Fridge. DJ Fuck Fridge. Correct. That was towards the end. Obviously the end was really the hospital thing. I say the end. They were already broken up, according to Philip at that time. But the hospital give her a pill thing is what led to her saying, I'm out. I am leaving this house. And that's what it was the 2 weeks there when literally DSP said in the breakup note, they broke up 2 weeks ago, and 2 weeks to the day is the hospital story. So what that tells me is that Panda Lee said after those 2 weeks, all right, I am literally out of here. Because he went right back on stream and told the story like right after they got home. So there you go. Again, that's not confirmed, of course. It could have been earlier, but that's what the common sense would tell you, right? Is that's what led to her saying, all right, fuck this shit, man. Because you know more than just a pill thing, like, give her a pill and leave her there. I'm sure she's heard the meme, but like, you know, she's probably had endless memes like in her ear, like since they started going out, like everything he says weirdly, she probably gets sent DM somehow, right? But I think probably the thing that really did it was his like actions at the hospital, like, you know he's a douchebag, especially when they're not going out, right? I'm sure he doesn't treat her with any kind of like, are you okay, or sympathy at all, and that's probably what really fucking sent it, you know what I mean? ALT, do you have your clothes off? No, I'm fully clothed, unfortunately. Fully clothed. All the way, Jan47. I rarely do nude streams. Those are usually during the summer of ALT. Those are fully nude, obviously. Okay, that's just better. Purple Thighs says, top 3 cucks of 2025. 220, that's DSP. Cuckwell, and Redface 101. Oh, 220, Cuckwell, and Redface 101. I know you don't mean DSP, but I know you meant the other 220. All right, top 3 cucks of 2025. That's a hell of a tier list we can do. iDubbbz has to be in there, correct? Because that's actual cuck, right? That's like literally, he's okay with that. Cuckwell is in there. Redface 101 is definitely in there. DSP himself, maybe. Cucking out for the Keno Casino, I think that would be there. If DSP did go to that Vegas trip, he would be cucking. Remember, you're doing great, you're going great, Ashton. Looking good. I'm married. I can't take part, guys. You're doing good, Andy. Anyways, moving on. Twerk the Spec says, if I pull the mask off, will you beg? I would be extremely grateful. You're a pig guy. Big ups, Twerk the Spec. Name Pokemon the fantastic Mr. Sam, please. I joy. Okay, well, if someone does that, we can make it happen, but it's not fair. It's definitely not fair if I do that. Elite Gamer Terror Task Force says, this is for Twerk to Spec to name a female Pokemon. Okay. So Mr. Gorehow just sent me something, and I'll show it to you, okay? And he sent me this. All right? Now, this is a great idea, sir. This is absolutely a good idea. But I got bad news for you. Bad news for you. Because that's already been done, which is why I didn't do it today. I have Crayon World. Too late. I already did that one. Crayon World. So I couldn't do it again. But there we go. It's already been done, but both are definitely good. Waterworld, though, he looks like a, what's the wrestler guy that Jesse something? He looks like him a little bit too much. Like, he looks kind of cool in this, actually. You have to make sure in your AI swaps, Jake, this, you make sure he does not look cool, or I can't use it. All right, see? I made sure there was a perfectly double chin here visible to make sure it doesn't look cool. Okay, moving on. Let's get to it. Let's start the recap. Day stream recap, and this is where the flooding happens. And then we'll get to night stream, and then we'll get to the wings at the real night stream. All right? So, starting up, things are going hype. We have 171 viewers. No, I think we had something like 200 at this time. But how's chat doing? Let's listen in.
Yeah, all his stats are in defense and luck, so we should respec him, right?
We have 197 viewers now, excuse me. 198.
That is, I am reading this correctly, right? I'm not screwing this up, and it's been 6 months removed. I'll respec him right now. Anyone? Scotty Dew says yes, respec. Am I reading it correctly? I'm trying to remember.
Anyone? His chat wasn't moving fast enough. Oh, there's Duncan in chat, though. Duncan. What's this?
Anyone? Scotty
Anyone? Anyone?
Says yes, respec. Am I reading it correctly? I'm trying to remember.
The guy just said to do it. What are you trying to say? Am I reading this correctly? Huh?
Birth your own. Look at you, getting me to talk about myself.
Oh, this is a follow-up to the previous clip, I promise you.
That's how you ask questions.
See? That's how you ask questions.
That's how you get people to talk.
Oh, I felt like DSP learned something there. So that's how you get people to talk.
That's how you ask questions.
That's how you get people to talk.
He just learned it. So that's how you get people to talk. Okay. Package update.
Now, by the way, hold on one second. because my package may have arrived. It was supposed to, yet I received no notification that it actually arrived, leading me to believe that it actually didn't get delivered like they said it was going to.
Flooding is already happening at this point, by the way. Flooding is already happening.
Let me check.
Where's my package? Son of a bitch.
Yeah, they lied. They said that this collector's edition game was going to show up by 12:45 p.m. It's 1:31 p.m. They updated it. Oh, it'll be there by the end of the day now. Trust us. This shipping company is ass. They lost. First of all, they lost the package for 3 days. Now I don't even know what they're delivering is going to be intact. And now they're like, oh, well, it'll come later today. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
What a bunch of assholes.
What a bunch of assholes. They need more boats.
Seriously.
Don't you guys even have boats when this happens? Where's your contingency plans for this? Don't you have rafts?
Anyway.
Douchebags.
Okay. So I was going to go see if the package was there. It's obviously not. So I guess we'll continue now. So, guys, if you're here and you're enjoying the Return of Expedition 33...
Oh, God.
Please engage with the content. Please like the stream. And please communicate in the chat. I do need your recommendations of what to do. Corb is giving me a recommendation right now. Thank you for that.
That's my new way. Guys, please communicate in chat. Please communicate.
Support the stream. Right now, the support has been pretty decent, and I'm here till 4 p.m., so don't get me wrong. It's not like we're in a rush.
Go.
But the whole idea here is, you know, getting viewership, engagement, and support so I can bring this back fully and have it be a part of my schedule. I would.
Okay, so let's look at that. Let's check the numbers on that. So viewership is not there. We have 205, trending downward. Engagement, you literally told everyone hello 10 minutes ago, so that means engagement's not there, and support is less than 100. So I'd say that's a fail so far, but let's see what you think.
Love to do that. So if you are enjoying yourself, please consider supporting the stream.
Okay, good.
Super chats and memberships or gifted memberships on YouTube will do that. Kicks or a sub or gifted sub on Kick would do that, or a tip. Right now, as of today, we have no subs and no tips whatsoever. I'm just or a tip. Right now, as of today, we have no subs and no tips whatsoever. I'm just saying, if you're on Kick or you wanted to send a tip, that would be a great way to support the stream. Okay,
so that is begging, yes. I like this, like, I'm just saying. That means I'm not begging if I say I'm just saying. I'm just saying you could give me money now, hypothetically, in some alternate universe. You could actually give me money. I'm just saying this. I'm just saying. Again, I want to reiterate, I'm just saying this, okay? I'm just saying.
Okay. Let's continue, shall we?
And that was all obviously not YouTube mode. Now YouTube mode starts again.
All right.
All right, everybody. Welcome back. We're here.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, here we go. I'm just saying. Oh, Crispy Birds are 10 minutes not too long of a bit. Well, I'm just saying. I mean, that's the key point. I wanted to say that bit, but I'm just saying that it took it that long to really get the emphasis on the I'm just saying part. So I think I need to say I'm just saying a few more times for it to roll back around and be funny again. Because if I do this real mid-zone, mid-length bit, it's not that funny. So what I'm saying here is that I think it should go longer. Okay, thank you for that. Nibbity in the house says locking in for the holidays, so still audio style. Thank you for keeping me and all of us somewhat sane. Cool style stream. Big ups, Nibbity. What a king. Locking in for the holidays. When the holiday vacations start? Soon, right? I know the kids got one more week of school. And then all hell breaks loose for 2 weeks until fucking New Year's. But we're going to have fun no matter what. Let's go.
Got some new viewers on YouTube. I don't know where they came from.
Oh, yeah. So then he got botted, by the way.
The ass kicking.
So it went up to 360 viewers. It's not organic at this point, so he even notices it, but he still has to talk to the bots in case they aren't bots. Hello, new bots.
Ooh, ass kicking. Got some new viewers on YouTube. I don't know where they came from or if they're legit or not, but if you are a newcomer, if you subscribe to the channel for like 5 minutes, you can talk.
Grasps the sky.
Hello, new bots. I know you might be bots, but anyways, hello to you as well. I know you can tip as well. AI is crazy these days.
They're jealous. They wish to destroy her work. Pull her back to the ground.
Is this part of the parable?
God, Gouty Joints Hurt to Walk Reel says the Pepsi pimp is too fat to fuck his mo-wife, much like DSP. How does, like, that's something that should get banned.
Everything is.
Like, that's what you ban, DSP.
So welcome if you are a newcomer to the channel. I would love to talk with you about the game. I'm playing it now because it hit one game of the year.
Welcome.
And I'm excited to see, you know, what audience would show up to see me play this challenging content. We've already beaten the story of the game, but this is all the optional Act 3 content that I didn't do.
You're literally talking to bots right now. I think it's 100 bots, you know, but he's literally talking to them like they're real. Hey, guys, what's up? What's up?
Content. We've already beaten the story of the game, but this is all the optional Act 3 content that I didn't do. Yeah, see, she always gets the first attack. And she was getting it before, and now she's not.
All right, I don't care about the game. By the way, we have some banned names as well. Make sure I read those. I will just read you some from this morning. These were banned by Rend, not DSP, but they are funny. There's a 2-spot here real quick. Handcart to move cat, she's fat, and flood but you DoorDash, KYS Phil. Okay, so there we go. That's the 2 names from the morning. Moving on positively here, we're going to go to the next clip here. And here is when we start noticing the cat is not home anymore. Not here yet, excuse me. Oh, look at this hilarious clip, by the way. Can you imagine? Super Mario Maker. Oh, great jump there. Good
Hey,
jump.
everyone, so here's the deal.
Here's the deal.
You know, I went on break. Usually when I go on break at this time, my wife is getting home from work. We go on a walk. We order if we're going to have food or whatever. She's not home.
Usually we order our food then. Oh, okay. Every day we're ordering food?
And I don't know what's going on.
It's our daily ordering food session, of course. That's on the schedule every day, obviously.
Order if we're going to have food or whatever. She's not home. And I don't know what's going on.
No, someone's saying, Michigan says, going on a walk is so weird to me. When you get home from work, if you have any pets and they've been inside, you do have to take them for a walk. Let them get their pee-pee out, you know, take care of business. It's the same situation.
Almost positive she was supposed to get out around 2.
Got to go potty.
Which means she's usually
that
home
thing.
by 2:30 at the latest.
Uh-huh.
So I went on this break specifically thinking, oh, I'm late. Going to break, she'll be home, and she's not. So all I can do is wait, and what I'm going to do is we'll play.
Yeah, keep
hopefully
playing,
she gets
man.
home. You know, what I'm thinking is she's probably on the way home, driving home.
No.
We've been having a lot of rain.
Well, I'm thinking. Well, I mean, don't you want to find that shit out, man?
Hopefully she gets home.
This
You know,
is
what
so insane. I haven't heard this yet. I just know what happened, you know, because obviously on Twitter I see it, but I haven't heard him describe it yet. I'm just telling you, when your wife is late and you know there's heavy rains going on, you just call. What? It's just call. I'm not saying like that's some badass Chad thing to do either. That is just what normal human beings do, is you call if they're so late.
I'm thinking is she's probably on the way home, driving home. We've been having a lot
Just call.
of rain recently, a lot of flooding. And down near where she I almost said lives. Down where she works.
Oh, what? Huh? Down where she what?
And down near where she I almost said lives. Down where she works.
Mm-hmm.
Order now while there's like a blizzard outside.
I almost said lives. Down where she works.
Wait! Whoa! Whoa!
What?
He slipped up! He slipped up! Cat doesn't live with him anymore! Cat's gone! Cat doesn't live with him anymore! Freudian slip alert! Freudian slip alert! She's at the Bull's house! Oh, no, Phil! No! It ain't so, Phil!
Okay, that sound clip was funny. Big ups to who sent that. I think that is down where she lived is a funny Freudian slip though. Freudian slip alert! Freudian slip alert!
I think there may have been some flooding recently, so maybe there's just massive traffic. I'm not sure what's going on.
This is an emergency, right? Probably everything's fine, but you want to call, right?
I don't know. Okay? So I guess we'll see. I'm waiting to hear because the thing is, we're supposed to do DSP.
Every single chat, so there's everyone in Kick Chat, because, they're the people with 3 brain cells. We need to call her, King. Did you have to buzz her in? Dude, call her? That's, and then YouTube chat is like, everything okay, Phil? Well, she's just a little late.
He tries it today. I can't order the food until she's home.
Yeah, who gives a shit about her? What about DSP tries it? God damn it, I didn't even think about that.
Because the thing is, we're supposed to do DSP tries it today.
I don't need more bad news.
I can't order the food until she's home and okay.
What?
So, yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. I just got to wait. Hopefully she's all right. I've texted her.
Oh, my God.
She didn't respond yet, but that probably means that she's driving.
Why don't you call?
Sucks because obviously I'd like to get another hour of gameplay in, but I don't know what's going to happen now because I don't know where she is.
Oh, my God.
I know. Her health is way more important than the stream.
But not more important than DSP tries it in the pecking order. Let's be real. He sounds more broken about DSP tries it. We're supposed to be DSP tries it here today. Shit. We're supposed to do it. Anyways, I hope she's all right, whatever. But DSP tries it was going to be awesome. It was the SpongeBob SquarePants meal today.
Obviously. So, yeah, I just saw there was an alert, and it says that there's been mass flooding in certain parts of where near we live.
Which should make you even more ready to call, King. Just being honest.
Actually live at a very high elevation at the very top of a giant hill.
Oh.
So when it floods and stuff around here, it doesn't affect us personally.
Except when you're driving out in the city where the water is. Seems pretty obvious, King.
But if my wife had to drive down to where she works.
Down to where she works.
And there was flooding down there. There very well could be detours. There could be massive traffic. I saw an alert that there was some kind of a bridge or something that's out somewhere. So that could be what's going on. I don't know. But it worries me. And
Not that
I hope
much.
she's all right. But all I can do is sit here and wait.
Call?
So like I said, we could continue to play. But I might be interrupted. If she gets home, I got to take a break so we can go order the food and make sure she's all right and everything.
Oh, my God.
It's a rarity when this happens. Like, almost never does she not arrive home at the usual time from her shift.
So this should make you extra worried then, right?
Oh, I got to think that it's some kind of a weird extenuating circumstance. Maybe there was like a bad car accident and she's stuck in traffic trying to get past the accident. You know what I mean?
Why don't you call her?
And I texted her and she didn't text back, which means she's definitely driving. Like, she would text me back. Unless she was in the car. She's not going to text back when she's in the middle of driving, you see. So probably she's stuck in bad traffic would be my guess.
Then she can answer her phone, sir, if she's in bad traffic?
Yes.
So if she's in traffic, she can check her fucking phone. You're not going to get in trouble with any fucking cops for looking at your phone when you're stuck in traffic. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're doing other shit. But let's be real.
But yeah, it does worry me. Because like I said, this is a rarity.
Okay.
That this would happen. So, I feel like I know what's going to happen. We're going to boot the game up, play for 5 minutes, and she's going to get home, and then I have to pause and, go see that she's okay, and then order food and everything, and it's going to suck.
It's got to be a whole racket. Checking in on my wife, ordering food. It's going to be rough. I mean, let's get real. Yeah, Rarity. Shout outs to Rarity. Oh, Amber Lynn making her comeback, by the way.
We got an achievement today. Get all of Esquia's abilities. We got the dive ability, yeah. Yeah, the traffic all depends, I said, this alert that I saw, the alert is like, yeah, because of the flooding, certain bridges are out and stuff, and that makes me think, man, there's probably going to be like massive traffic over there.
Who cares? You need to call.
I don't know. What do you guys think we should do?
Call?
Should we just hang out? Because I feel like if we start playing again, we're going to get interrupted right away. What
are you going to do, Q&A? You guys want to do some Q&A? Ring Kelly. RGB King says ring Kelly. Yeah, call Kelly. Maybe she'll know what to do better than you. Call Kelly. She seems to be level-headed.
Sucks. We didn't get to play that much. We only played 2 hours, right? We played 1 hour, which was unlocking all of the side missions, and then we started doing a dungeon, and now we're stuck. There was a Mega Bonk up.
Oh my god, this parody now.
There was a Mega Bonk update, was there?
Oh, hold on a second. Now that I can check on. Give me a minute here. There's a Mega Bonk update? That's a parody. We would write that in a bit about this. You know, we don't want to call Cat. Oh, there's a Mega Bonk update? Hang on. Let me check this. Let me get back to it. Hang on. Let me check this. I'm really worried about this. Phil McCracken. Okay. I'm going to read this as it's written here. Phil McCracken says, DD delivering in a flood. DSP food is so wet. What the fuck? Yeah. My sandwich is totally wet and soggy. It's like, what the fuck is going on here? Big ups, Keith. The pasta maker says, been a fan of Cat's death from heavy rains. Oh God. Oh God. That's a good one though. Been a fan of Cat's death from heavy rains, Phil. Okay, that's parody. That's a parody of a situation, though it's funny. Woodnock says, she'll be fine in the flood. Horses can swim. Done. Says they can. You think they can't, but they can. Pat Noticer says, down from the bull's house. Mm-hmm. We've had a few good ones recently. Down from the Pampers. And now we have down from the bull's house. Mechanic Drew, who does live in that area, says 2 of my techs had to leave early to go evacuate their homes yesterday. Renton was super flooded. DSP is a cuck fuck. Big ups, Mechanic Drew. He's our man on the streets. And he tells us the information from the area. And he knows it was fucking happening. It's real. It was a flood. It's real.
Exactly, and there's nothing I can do. Like you're saying, make sure she's okay before you start streaming the game again. I know, but there's nothing I can do. I just got to wait for a response or wait for her to arrive home. There's no control over it.
You
sucks.
Could call?
Life, as you get older, here's what you realize. Life is most stressful when there's something you can't control and it affects you directly.
You learn that? How long does it take you to learn that?
If there's something that you can affect, you can improve, you can control, that's good. But when it's something that's completely out of your control and then you just don't know what's going on or you don't know how to fix it or to help it, that's the worst. That's what I've found as I get older. There are obviously things I can change for the better, things I can control. Get older, there are obviously things I can change for the better, things I can control. And there's some things I just can't. And this is, a situation. There's nothing I can do right now.
Except see if she's okay. Okay.
Yeah. So I apologize, guys. I have to order food with the game, but it looks like we may have to just hold off. And I mean, I will have to order food, and we'll have to wait for it to arrive, so we will still be able to play more. It's just I don't see the point in booting it up if
it's still on the DoorDash.
Any moment she could arrive home, where I could get a text from her and I need to respond.
He's still on the DoorDash. He's still on the DoorDash.
Now I got to be all stressed out over this, which I'm sure it's no big deal. I'm absolutely sure it's not going to be like a major cause for concern or anything. But obviously, there's always the worry that you have. You know what I mean? No matter what, you're going to feel, oh man, I hope she's all right. And it sucks.
It sucks, man. It sucks.
Let's take a look here.
Let's see let's see if Megabonk had an update again. Hold on.
The other thing is, maybe she just had to work later today and she didn't tell me. She forgot to tell me. That easily could be it too. I don't know.
They never talk, do they?
Checking on the collector's edition game that I'm supposed to get today. Still out for delivery since 9 a.m. Still not here. Was originally supposed to be here by 12:45, and all they did is update it and said, "Oh, you'll get it by the end of the day."
Holy shit.
Do you see why I told you guys I didn't want to plan on anything or schedule anything for this thing?
Like, it's just so transparent. Other things mean so much more. Like, it's just so fucking transparent. At least pretend to care, dude. At least pretend to care. Maybe she just worked late, didn't even tell. Maybe she forgot to tell me, dumb bitch. Anyways, how is my delivery of my collector's edition coming? Let me check, okay? Let me check.
Because the fact
Now this I'm worried about. Talk about stress.
that they're treating it like this, and they've treated it like this the whole time too. Like 100% they've treated it like not a priority for them. Like I said, they literally lost this thing.
They haven't treated it like a priority.
For them the whole
They
time,
haven't treated
too.
it like a priority.
Because the fact that they're treating it like this, and they've treated it like this the whole time too.
They haven't treated my packages like a priority.
Like 100% they've treated it like not a priority for them. Like I said, they literally lost this thing for 3 days. Said there was a mechanical error, and then all of a sudden they said, "Oh, it was en route again."
Yeah.
So it's obviously they don't really care.
It's obvious, dude. There's a flood going on, sir. Sorry, our delivery times might be in flux for a bit.
Can I check Google Maps traffic? Sure. You want to know? There's traffic. There's always this time of day, this time of year, and now there's flooding. There's traffic. Like, there's nothing I need to check. It's just going to say there's traffic.
Wow.
Well, what
was
do you
that?
guys want to talk about? I'm not going to turn the lighting on just in case I have to turn it off again to play, but what do you guys want to talk about?
Ice cream flavors.
Threats
Favorite
of
games.
tsunami or anything.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, we have no threats of tsunami or anything like that. Pringles fan says, I lived in Aberdeen, Washington for a few years. I was always shook about the threat of a tsunami, but I know that's not the case here. No, I am far from the water, and at an elevation. So it's like two reasons why we would never be affected by something like that in any major way.
Okay.
Put on some de-stressing background music. There you go. Good suggestion. Why am I worried? Because literally this never happens. Like, literally, my wife is always home on time.
Yeah.
Or if there's going to be a reason why she can't be home on time, she usually tells me. She'll text me or call and be like, hey, I have to stay late, or hey, there's something going on. And I got nothing. You know, I texted her and she's not responding, which leads me to believe she is driving, but maybe there's like massive traffic or an accident or something.
Why don't you call her?
No, if she's not texting me back, calling her won't do anything. She's not going to answer the phone.
Why not? Why not? Yo mama is a mime. Says, not bad on him not calling cats. Illegal to talk on your phone while driving to Washington, even on speakerphone. Is that crazy rule following he is known for that keeps him from calling? No. I really think, I know it's illegal, but still, like, for an emergency, I'm pretty sure it's fine, right? Like, a normal human being would understand, yes, that is illegal, but also, yes, I want to make sure everyone's fine, right? And that rule is everywhere now. Not everywhere, but a lot of places here too. But still, you still call when there's emergency going on, especially in a, natural disaster situation. That no cop's gonna pull you over for that. I think DSP could use that as a great excuse not to call for sure. But still, during a flood, I'm calling, right? And it just takes 10 seconds. I'll tell you what would happen. I'm fine in traffic. I'll be home in 30 minutes. That's all it takes to answer and hang the fuck up. It's pretty simple. Yona Hall said, if she gets home, I'll be interrupted. What if she doesn't get home? The things unsaid are just insane. Yeah. What if she doesn't come home? Well, then we can finish our Claire Obscura stream. Yona Hall. That would be actually a benefit. I mean, she might not come home at all, and that'd be good. We can finally finish this section of the game. That would be a benefit. Grimner Gaming says his mustache is such shit. Big ups, WPIG Studio. Big ups. Well, the mustache and goatee are hanging on for dear life. Matt Ice says, DSP is such a shitter, dude. Worried about his wife, but he has no qualms with trying to put other people at risk to DoorDash. Yeah. What's their problem? They're doing their job. He needs his food. He needs his food. They can swim, can't they? Come on.
Awkward. She's on time, and he says hello to her. He rushes the door when she gets home from work and everything.
Dollar Van says, cars as old as 2003 has Bluetooth. Come on, Dens. You think that? I would bet, how much money would I seriously bet? I would bet 100 spot that Bluetooth is not set up correctly. 100 spot. Legitimately. Anyone taking that bet? I'm talking about hands-free calling setup. I'm not talking about music. I'm talking about hands-free calling. That is not set up. Bob Starsky says, Kino Casino pointed out that the order of importance for Phil is ordering food first and then if his wife is okay. He's just literally talking like it's way more of a big deal about, the food. How can you not see that? Apparently Nerdtronic talked about it today as well. The podcast Nerdtrotics. They taught a DSP segment today about the flood. That's cool. All right, we'll talk about that on that being said for sure. Damn. It's a big podcast, Nerdtronics. They have 300,000 subscribers. Here, let me see if I can find it for you. Hold on, hang on. Let's see. I'll get it. I just came across my desk. Here we go. Right here. Just came across my desk now. Here we go.
DSP
I'm on the screen.
absolutely shitting himself yesterday because his wife was a minute late from coming home on a scheduled time, even though he said
that is as obviously he was on a as knows DSP lore. He was on that being said 2 years ago or something. Yeah, he knows about his DSP lore though. He knows it
from coming home on a scheduled time, even though he said there's really bad traffic. And there's also flooding in the area.
I will.
Because he needs to order his DoorDash for DSP tries it.
He still does that?
Yeah, but it's just like, it was like trying to pretend that he was concerned about his wife. And then he kept saying, because I got feasting with the king and I gotta order the food. And she's not here. I can't order the food. And she's not replying to her text. And so we're just going to sit. So he literally just stopped the stream, stopped playing video games. I was just like, there's no point playing games. I just got to wait. Until she comes in.
That's what we're watching now.
Funny, when I'm like streaming any given video game and people mention DSP and I'll be like, oh, did he complete it? And they'll be like, no, people didn't pay enough.
Yes. I think he's just he's wage quit.
Whoa, wait.
I think it's 5.
You can get paid for completing a game. You can like hold people out for that.
No, a little different.
Does it? He needs to get paid to finish.
I thought I've never got paid to finish.
No, I've paid to finish.
No, you're doing it wrong. Man.
Okay, anyways, you got the point. They did mention it. There we go. Anyways, there you go. Well, the resurgence is real. Gone but not my comment says his story about Kat is 100% lie because he would not tell the truth about something like that right away. He'd be too worried about revealing personal info. Yeah, he would not. What do you mean? What do you mean? This story about Kat though? What story about Kat? Gone but not my comments. Your comments will live on, sir. I can promise you that. But what story do you mean? About where she's working? I don't know what he could lie about there. She literally does work there. We know that. Now, her coming home. Well, I mean, what do you think? He's definitely... I mean, there's not... No one really thinks she has her own place to live, right? I mean, that's just a meme, right? That's just... He's not saying that. That's not... There's no universe where that exists. He's not paying a separate place for her to live. That's not going to happen. With the situation, as I see it, is she lives downstairs, he lives upstairs, and that's the end of it, right? She has a downstairs area. That's where she lives. The kitchen is shared space. DSP lives upstairs, and they have a roommate situation. That's exactly what they do. I mean, that's it. That's it. It's not that deep. There's no need for another place for her to live. Live downstairs. She literally lives downstairs now. That's what, I mean, it's not even, he shares that. Her space is downstairs now. All the shit that was in her own room upstairs, it's all downstairs now because that's where they live. Oh, Nick BMX guy, sorry for stalking you, but you're always here. I was watching a video on the second monitor of RuneScape, a guy that trolls the scammers. I love those videos, by the way, where they get the scammers for scamming. And there's a video from 4 years ago where I saw a wild Nick BMX guy. Nick BMX guy in the wild in the comments. Big up, sir. I recognize you right away. Anyways, Pat noticed her in the house, says, DSP would call her, but she doesn't have a show he's trying to leech clout from. Oh, that's true, too. That's true, too. I mean, really, he just doesn't care enough to call her. And all those excuses about how maybe it's illegal and she's not going to answer, just ways to avoid talking to her because it's very awkward when they talk. Not just on camera, in real life as well. So, it was, I can't remember what video it was. Honestly, it was like, it might have been that Kemp dude. I'm sure it might have been, I think it was him. I'll get a screenshot. I should have taken a screenshot, but I didn't. But it was one of those ones, typical shit. In one ear, out the other. You just listen, you're following along the story in the background as these guys were luring me for 10 billion worth of armor, and then I flipped the script, They're all the same thing, but they're still always entertaining. Okay, I'm not paused, by the way. Fun!
What's my favorite kind of soup? Probably minestrone. Because I like minestrone because it's tomato-based, but it also has beans, pasta. It's got good things and veggies, lots of veggies. That's probably my favorite soup.
Yeah, that's really important for soup.
And I think I miss about Connecticut, the food. Because Connecticut
has food. Fuck family, dude.
Great Italian food and great East Coast seafood, which means a lot of shrimp, clams, and stuff like that.
Fuck parents.
And of course, my parents, obviously spending time with them. And
fuck
that's
them,
kind of a
man.
given. And the only
that's kind of a given.
Only thing in Connecticut
for me, calling your wife in an emergency is also a given, but call me crazy. How long does this segment go? Let's see.
That I actively like a place that I miss is actually there was a nice zoo that I went to. Like every year, I enjoyed going to the zoo. It was really fun.
Come on, man.
Outside of that, nothing too much. Like everything else was, not good in Connecticut. That's why I got the hell out of there. I couldn't take it.
Zoo.
I've never had a split pea soup.
Oh, God.
If you don't shut the fuck up about booting up a game.
Whoa!
I'm right back off, but we'll turn them on, I guess.
Hold on. Go ahead. Go off, King. Uh-oh. Oh, unfortunately, there's 20 more seconds until the blowout. Here we go. So much dead air.
If you don't shut the fuck up about booting up a game, I'm just going to ban you now. You're a fucking idiot. Literally. Complain, why isn't he playing the game? Fuck off, you bitch. I'm tired of you fucking whiny bitches on the internet trying to say shit like that. Fuck off. Have a modicum of human decency.
Modicum. Have a modicum.
Literally just said, we're not going to boot the game up because I'm worried. And
why don't
at
you
any
call?
moment, I could get a text or call, or she could arrive home, and we're going to stop. So why the fuck start playing the game again? Right?
DSP the Felted Chode in YouTube chat says, DSP admitted he lied about his wife having cancer earlier this year. What a scumbag, LOL. We'll make sure all the Asmongold fans know he did this. DSP the Felted Chode. How the hell is he coming up with these names?
Those wires. No attacking of the wires. So if I don't hear back, I'll probably will just call her, but I already texted her.
Oh, I guess I will just call her.
I'll wait another minute here, because now it's 3 o'clock, and I'm thinking maybe she had to work late and just didn't tell me. So if I don't hear back, I'll probably will just call her, but I already texted her.
I've already done my part. I already texted her.
And here we go with the nonsense, the usual bullshit from idiots. Here you go. Oh, it's already banned, too. Already a banned account.
Got him. Good job. All right, so he goes away for 3 minutes.
It's exactly as I said. It's 100% what I said it was.
See, guys, I was all correct the whole time. She was totally safe. Didn't even have to call her.
She got out of work, my wife, Kat, and she's like, half the roads were closed. The cops were out putting road cones down, redirecting all the traffic.
Yeah.
And she said she's been driving for an hour. It's a 15-minute ride home. She's been driving for an hour to get home. And finally, she said she's at the corner over here. So apparently, yeah, the flooding down there, because I said we live high up.
Yeah.
Down there, apparently the flooding has closed off various bridges and roads and rivers and things. And they're preparing for flooding.
Huh?
So she took an hour to get home.
Yeah.
So she's just about to arrive home. We'll just chill till she gets here. And then I got to take a quick break we're going to order the food, but there's no guarantee we're actually even going to get it. Because if all the roads are closed, it might take ages for the food to show up.
Yeah, you think you might want to do it a different day, King? Just a thought.
So I'll order and we'll see what happens, and hopefully it does show up. And if it doesn't, there's nothing I can do. It's completely out of our hands. You know, I guess this is really terrible right now, what's going on with this flooding in this area. Which is weird because it hasn't been raining all day. It rained overnight.
Yeah. Crazy how that happens, huh? It's insane.
I don't know. We don't need a canoe. Like I said, we live high up. We're good. We never flood. We get lots of rain, but it all goes down this giant hill that we live on. So we would never flood. But when you go down the hill, they actually call it the valley. And that valley, apparently, there's tons of flooding and a lot of issues with the roads. She's going to call when she's driving the road when this happened. So she's just been trying to get home. And she's all stressed out. And she was, how is she going to call when she's driving?
This seems like we're worried about people talking about the calling. Why are we bringing this up?
She was literally on the road when this happened. And that valley, apparently, there's tons of flooding and a lot of issues with the roads. She didn't call to inform me because she's on the road. She was literally on the road when this happened. So she's just been trying to get home. And she's all stressed out. And she was,
I don't know, King. 45 minutes. How much time is she sitting there not moving at all on the road? First of all, you should call first, but I just don't think they talk about this stuff. You know what I'm saying? This is not something they talk about.
Call when she's driving.
They don't need to talk about this stuff. You know what I mean? It's just not that serious. 30 minutes late, he doesn't need to know about that.
Yeah, it's good news. She's safe. She's about to arrive home any minute. So not a huge deal. Think about that. It's normally a 10, 15-minute drive, and she's been driving over an hour and is just getting home now. Awful. All right.
Good
so
music.
She's home. I'll let the music play for a bit. We'll try to order food, see what happens, and go from there. Then I'll come back and we'll play more. We'll have another hour of Expedition 33. Okay, guys? Thanks for being patient. I'll be right back.
All right. Thanks for being patient. All right. So she's home safe. And now how are we going to continue? What's on top of mind after our little break to check in on her? The entire break, by the way, was 8 minutes. Okay. So let's see how this 8 minutes break lasted. Here we go.
It's exactly as I said.
Oh, no, not that one. This one.
Let's get set up now. All right, so let's get set up now to play more Clear Obscure. I'm sorry I cannot do DSP Tries It today. It is what it is. It's life.
Why not?
But at least my wife is home safe, thankfully. We'll still get to play games for another hour, thankfully. All right, none of that's being affected. Okay?
Oh, here we go.
Well, guys, the good news is my wife is home safe. Okay?
That's the good news.
Okay? Which is obviously the good news. But the bad news is we can't order anything.
No!
We just tried.
We just tried.
They won't let us order anything in our area because of this flooding.
Yeah.
They've actually shut down delivery. So I can't actually do DSP Tries It today at all. And we're debating if we're going to do like an on-the-fly meal here, or maybe I could drive to something just on my block and pick it up myself.
On-the-fly meal?
But I can't even order food at all. All the apps are saying all stores are unavailable.
On-the-fly meal. Hey, Chew, can we do something on the fly today? On the fly. Thank you.
Because the flooding has made it that people can't really drive
on the fly.
In the area. So I can't even do it today. All right?
So she has to cook something, by the way.
Oh, no DSP Tries It today. What we're going to do?
No! How could you cancel DSP Tries It? Big Dog says, got an alert, my house was on fire. Hope wife is okay. Can't call because she is fighting the fire. Hope she is okay. Hope she ordered my food. Basically. Basically. Nick says horses can swim now in Minecraft. They should be able to. Horses do have that ability. I am Joe Dub saying sliding down from the staircase. Okay, that works. Ooh says most things he says are out of his control are a consequence of his past actions. A lot of things he does say is that he does use that word a lot. It's out of my control. My trolls have, decided to make me a lolcow. Like, that's out of his control, even though the only reason they exist is because of him. He does use that term a lot. 'Cause I think it's like throwing your hands up, let Jesus take the wheel situation. That reference still works, I think, right? Let Jesus take the wheel. That's not too old, is it? NW News says, would call delivery driver, won't call wife. Well, it's an app. It's an app. There's an app for that, NW News. He doesn't call them either. To be fair, he doesn't call them either.
Cool.
Okay, we're back. Here we go.
YouTube chat is completely dead. I don't know why.
How's that engagement going, King?
Cool. YouTube chat is completely dead. I don't know why. Thank you to Ward Chatting for that sub on Kick. I appreciate
I hope we're going to say engagement sucked, right?
that.
188 viewers.
Again, the stream has been going well.
Has it?
It really was the interruption earlier, which is no one's fault, that the stream kind of slowed down. It's fine. I am playing this again later in the week. I'm pleased with how it was going before the interruption, so no problems, guys. No worries.
Okay. So he has 7 less viewers than he had before the interruption. So I'm not sure what kind of mental gymnastics we're doing here to say he was happy with how the stream was going before. Less than $100 and 7 less viewers than he has now. And there was 4 participants in chat. 4 participants. I know he hit the 150, but are we going to say everyone was loving this shit? Because that's clearly not the case. I'm sure he does, though, today. Purple Thigh says, this is why they are called dense. They see and hear this, and this is normal, this is fine. Yeah, some people in chat are saying, what, such a good husband, Phil, caring about your wife. Like, we don't have to give people credit. You don't have to give DSP credit for saying he cares about his wife when his actions show a much different story or tell a much different tale. Oh, DSP, so based you care about your wife. He cares about her so much he can't call her. I mean, what's that? That's like the step 1. That's step 1 of when something bad happens to your other person in your life and you don't know what the deal is, you call. That's it.
Okay. So everyone, I'm sorry, obviously, for the monkey wrench that got thrown into our plans and screwed everything up. It is what it is. It's life, right? Like, there's not much you can do about it. I wish that it didn't happen, but I didn't cause it to happen. It's just, it's circumstances, all right? Okay. So sorry that we lost some gameplay. Sorry that we lost momentum because people were actually really enjoying. We had more viewers. People were supporting. And then this whole thing happened with these.
He literally had 20 more viewers, okay? He has 180 viewers now. He was at 200 when this shit started happening. So this is just all trying to make it seem like this was such a great fucking stream.
Really enjoying. We had more viewers. People were supporting. And then this whole thing happened with these flooding and everything in my area, and it kind of screwed everything up. All right. Yeah. So anyway, I still enjoyed it. I'm going to play more later in the week. No DSP tries it today as a result because I can't order food from anywhere. But I'll be back tonight. Right now, what I got to figure out is what we're going to do for food, my wife and I, because I have no idea what we're doing.
Dude.
I'll be back tonight. Around 7 p.m. Pacific time. We'll chill, and then it's going to play Routine, the horror game.
Relax, man.
Set in space. Should be fun. I'm going to use surround sound for this. And we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it goes well, all right? But thank you guys so much. I hope that you guys enjoyed. No.
And it's really weird about, like, we know he shared his refrigerator and freezer. There's all kinds of shit in there you can eat without even cooking. Like, why are we pretending like we can't do that? It's like, why are we so against, like, all right, today we actually will have a snack pizza? Like, that's a valid choice in this situation. Why is he acting like that's not even a thing? You know what I mean? I know they are scheduled. That's true. But still.
DSP tries it today because I can't order from anywhere. But tonight, routine. Tomorrow, I literally have no clue what's going on because now the package that was supposed to be delivered today of this game probably is not getting delivered again because of this flash flooding in the area. They're not giving me any updates. They're saying it's been out for delivery since 9 this morning and it's still not here. I would almost guarantee it's not showing up. So now we have to see what happens by the end of tonight.
Fair.
And if I'll actually be able to...
What are you looking at?
If I'll actually be able to play that game tomorrow or not. Because it might not be able to be...
Hello?
To be played if I don't get it today, you know? So tomorrow we might actually be doing, let's see.
Oh, there we go. The wave of positivity's
Tomorrow
back.
we're going to be doing Arc Raiders and Mega Bonk, which wasn't originally the plan. It was going to be unboxing this new game and then the new game on the first stream and then Mega Bonk on the late stream. So
Okay.
We'll have to see what happens, okay? All right, guys. So I'm out of here. Tonight routine, and hopefully tomorrow you guys will be here no matter what I do. All right, and more Clear Obscure later in the week. I currently have it set for Friday, but we'll see what happens. Okay. All right, guys. Great stream. I'll see you tonight. Peace out. Sorry for all the nonsense, and I hope that you'll come back tonight and hang out with me. Cool.
All right. Big ups. Okay, so that was the day stream. Just a few things from the night stream, and then we'll get to wings, of course. Kid Willis says, cats floating to Domino's Pizza for Phil Horstash. No. Kind of Sav in the house says, Googling what's happening to my wife, calling her. Yeah, Google about the information about the flood. That's way more an effective way to spend your time when you're actually really worried about her. Hang on, there's a flood? Let me see what Google thinks about this. Flooding Washington. So there is a flood going on. Well, it's fine. I'm sure it's nothing. Come on, man. Vikes Black Market Emporium says, the news says a second plane hit the towers and my wife works downtown. What? Hold up. Chat said there's a Mega Bonk update. It's too soon, Vikes Black Market Emporium. Too soon. No, I think it's officially not too soon anymore. I think we've passed like 20 years, right? Don't tell me how long it actually is. That'll be depressing, I think. Here we go. This is for that.
Yay!
There we go. She got home. See, let's see what you think. Kat, what do you think about Philip's handling of this situation today?
Get me the fuck out of here. This guy's annoying as shit.
Exactly. That's what I was saying. But you're not going anywhere. What are you going to do with this now?
Get me the fuck out of here. This guy's annoying as shit.
You already said that one. Do you have anything else to say?
What the fuck did I do?
I don't know. You tell me what happened yesterday. Did you get home? You were late, but DSP didn't call. What do you think about him not calling?
Everyone hates me.
Now listen, that's more based on your husband choice. It's not about you, I think. But anything else?
Actually, I'm pretty confused right now.
That makes sense. It is a confusing time. Final words?
So much drama.
Exactly. I mean, that's what it always is. It's so much drama around these parts, but we love it. Any final closing words, please?
Get me the fuck out of here. This guy's annoying as shit.
Thank you. I'll take that to mean me. Mechanic Drew says, 2017 Corolla has Bluetooth hands-free. Cat hates him. They just can't set it up, Mechanic Drew. They need you to set it up. That's the problem. Mechanic Drew, so can you hook them up with that? Come on. That'd be funny if they went to your place, though. That would be funny if they walked into your shop. Seawook Dev says, Washington State has a motto regarding flooding. Turn around, don't drown. Kat saw a puddle and turned around, and this is just driving south. Maybe she'll make it halfway through Oregon before running out of gas. Thank you, Seawook Dev, for that. Fan fiction here. Halfway through Oregon. Some might say the Oregon Trail. Waffle Buddy 123 says, Kat was driving to Dollar Tree for ALT's bangs. And all the low fanfics are coming out now, I see. Fanfics are coming out. Let's see what Kat says about that fanfic.
He's such a fucking idiot.
Exactly. That's what I said about Waffle Buddy many times. He doesn't believe it, though. Bob Starsky says, Nerdtronic is the dude that had the meetup where I met Adam Krigler. Nerdtronic is a good dude, a legitimate former alcoholic. Big ups, Bob Starsky. Okay. Now that's a legendary pick. Bob Starsky with Adam Krigler. And Krigler knew about the song we made. Me and Bob Starsky made. What? Sorry, it's not Tronic. Okay, hold on. Nerdrotic. Anyway, you know, I hate to break it to you guys. Marketing, however, as the average person reads it, is how it's going to be read. and I consider myself an average person. So I shall continue to say nerdtronic. Wait, now I said it correctly. Nerdrotic. I don't know what's right. I don't care. And I don't care. I do not care. Schoolie Inspo says 100% he would call DoorDash if his food was late. Incorrect. He is very scared of calling people. Schoolie Inspo. Also, he has admitted before he will email his grievances. He will not call. He would rather talk to a bot than actually call a human being. Okay, that is true. Velvet says, average down there as well? Unfortunately not, but that's a personal thing. And I'm finding ways to work on that myself. I'm Googling that, actually, as we speak.
You flunked out of tard school or something?
Bingo. Wilson, that's for you. Velvet Ravencross says Kat's gone. I don't think she's gone. I think the relationship is gone, but I don't think she's gone, and that's why I don't buy into divorce coin. Because she's just there. Why divorce when you have a roommate situation that works? Right? It's pretty simple, guys. When you're getting everything you need in a situation that's downstairs, why leave? When especially she has nowhere to go. The only reason she has a place to go now is because she left a douchebag that was, a bad situation somewhere else. She had to go to DSP in that situation because she had nowhere else. She's on level 2 of nowhere else to go, guys. We're level 2 deep with nowhere else to go. The pasta maker says, can't call her. He prepaid, only has so many minutes. She has a prepaid. He gave her a prepaid. I hope not. Son of Jade says, help FEMA mistook Cat for a bayou. Buoy. Bayou. Bayou. I'll start again. Help. FEMA mistook Cat for a buoy and is now missing. Jasper's downstairs dying. I hope Jasper's okay, by the way. I think cats are okay in a flood, I think. I need to get new glasses. Bayou. Mechanic Drew says, look up Leavenworth, Washington, and the flooding hit hard. Okay, Leavenworth, Washington. I think it's worth looking because, remember DSP wanted to DoorDash in this weather. So let's see. I know it's not the exact situation where he was, but you know what I'm saying. Jesus! This is drone footage. Drone footage. Yeah. DoorDash, where the fuck are you? Hello? Hello? I ordered the fucking, whatever, Scooby-Doo meal. Hello? Piece of shit. You can't swim through this? Dumb fucks. I'm tired of being treated not like a priority. Remember that? He said that. Where's my classic collections game? Whatever the fuck it is. What'd he say? Where's my collector's edition game, huh? I'm not getting treated like a priority. Dumb fucks. I didn't know it was that bad. I mean, that's really fucking bad, man. That's like people. Did anyone? I'm sure someone died here. You know what I'm saying? I'd be surprised if no one did. This is a serious fucking thing. Yeah, someone died. The car, man. You stuck in your car and shit? This is not good, man. It's not a small little thing. But anyways, hopefully I get that collector's edition. Oh, by the way, did Megabonk get an update? Hold on. Oh, it did. Okay. Hopefully the updates still work. Meth Bear says, an hour is plenty of time to meet up with Tyrone in the food court bathroom. Oh, definitely. An hour, that's... An hour? I mean, come on. Do we need 57 minutes of chit-chat afterwards? Grimnir Gaming says, this wasn't a concern, this was control. Stress his control over Cat has ran out. Isn't fitting into his schedule. Fretting she's met outdoor friends. Ooh, okay. So some theories coming out here. Leanna did meet outdoor friends near the end, which could be a scary thing for people that like to control things. That is true. But I don't know. I don't know if... I don't think Kat has the same lust for life as Leanna did, where she could actually meet people. You know what I mean? Like, I think Leanna would be okay with meeting friends, but I'm not so sure about Catherine. But who knows? I don't think it's that deep either, Jericho, honestly. I think he just doesn't care that much. He's exactly sharing his feelings. That's what they are. I mean, I care, but do I really care? Anyways, DoorDash. Let's go. That's what I think. Big Dog says her hands are at 10 and 2, and how can she call? I mean, DSP might really say that. Like, how could she call, you dumb fuck? She has to be safe. Piece of shit. All right, night stream. Let's go. Just a few things, then we'll get to the wings thing. We're doing perfect on time, though. Planned it perfectly. I'm always getting there on the perfect line. Here we go.
Fix them all. The other big bummer is, once again, it looks like this package, this game that was supposed to be delivered today, the collector's edition, so I could unbox it and play it this week, it's still not here. They claim this has been out for delivery since 9 a.m., but because of the flooding in this area, I found out what's going on. For those who don't know, earlier on my first stream, I brought back Clear Obscure Expedition 33. We were supposed to do DSP tries at Quiznos.
Yeah, what happened?
To end the stream.
What happened?
Well, my wife usually gets home from work around 2 p.m. in the afternoon when she works, and her shift ended and everything, and it was 2:30, and I was like, oh crap, I gotta go on break. I go on break, my wife's not home. What happened? What's going on? So, come to find out, in our area, there's been extreme rains, and a levee broke. And it caused our local river to flood. Okay? Pretty awful. And because of that, a bunch of roads are closed. There's insane amounts of traffic around here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, everything's crazy right now. Okay? So... basically everything being...
Fuck, I wish we were on Twitch so bad so I could just play music. I'll play 7 seconds of it, but I guarantee I have to mute it. So just, if you're watching the replay, it's going to suck for you, but hold on. I got some background music for this. Hold on. Hold on, I got it. It's going to be muted, I guarantee it. So I'll do it for 7 seconds. Ready? Go ahead. I'll play it at the right time. This is a live meme.
Insane amounts of traffic. Okay? Our area, there's been extreme rains, and a levee broke, and it caused our local river to flood. Okay, pretty awful. And because of that, a bunch of roads are closed. There's insane amounts of traffic.
All right, let's see if they get me
here.
for that.
Like, everything's crazy right now.
Let's see if they get me for that. Fuck.
Okay, so
I was playing that, yes, Mr.
You know,
Trevor.
basically everything being so screwed up, we couldn't do DSP tries it. And my wife didn't get home till after 3 p.m.
No.
So basically, we lost some of the gameplay of Clear Obscure because I was waiting for my wife to get home. I was concerned, and I was texting back and forth with her. And then when she got home, we couldn't order the food.
Oh,
so the whole first stream got, like, thrown off because of what's going on. The thing is, locally, it doesn't affect me. I live at high elevation, so I don't get affected by flooding. But everyone down the hill in the valley did. So kind of, it's awful that people are getting crazy floods and everything.
It affected the poor people, not the people on the hill.
Obviously, I hope that everyone is safe and everyone is all right, but
I mean, we got to think about what's more important here. We got more important things to worry about.
It doesn't affect me in regards to, like, me and my family or my house or anything, but it did affect the first stream. So the other thing is, this game, this collector's edition game that is donated to me by the makers, they wanted me to unbox it. They wanted me to play it. They sent this to me over 2 weeks ago. It's still not here.
Dude.
It was supposed to be delivered last week. It got lost, delayed. It was supposed to be here this morning. It got delayed. And now they were saying by 9 p.m. It's still not here. I don't think it's coming. Because of this.
Yeah, I
tomorrow...
I don't think it's going to get to me, huh? They sent this thing 2 weeks ago. Can you believe it? It's still not here. Can you imagine?
The schedule, once again, is thrown into disarray. Like, it was supposed to be I was going to unbox this thing on the podcast, and then we were going to actually play the game on the first stream. But if it ain't here, it ain't here. So if I don't get it delivered tonight, we're not doing that tomorrow. And now I got to redo the schedule. I think we were going to do...
Oh, yeah. Good point, by the way. They did give him... Grimner Gaming making a good point. They did. The developers gave him the code to play the game anyway. But he just refuses to do so because he wants to make it a unboxing and then play situation. I mean, it's like, just play the fucking game, dude. It's not that big a deal. It's not like it's even new, this shit. It's been out for a while, and everyone that wants to see the unboxing has already seen it.
Arc Raiders.
Which is, I mean, who knows how many people are going to see this crazy game, you know?
Wednesday? I guess maybe we'll have to bump that up.
I mean, it's not a crazy game. I mean, like, this game, it's not like a massive, massive game, I think, safe to say. And it's been out for a long time, so how many views are you hoping to get? 1,000?
And do a stream of Arc Raiders tomorrow during the daytime. and then we'll just wait for this thing to arrive for the unboxing and then to check it out. Okay? So,
all right.
I don't know what else to say. Just seems like that's the situation. Nothing can really be done about it. It sucks. On top of that, I actually have no idea what condition this thing will show up.
Good adjustment, King.
On top of that,
Epic.
nothing can really be done about it. It sucks.
Epic adjustment,
On top of
King.
that, I actually have no idea what condition this thing will show up in. If it was in a mechanical error for 3 days in shipping, does that mean it was stuck in a machine? Does that mean, you know what I mean, that was beaten and sorted and smashed and now I'm going to get it all damaged? I don't know. So I don't know what's going to happen. We'll see. Tonight, I just want to enjoy a couple hours of routine with all of you here on the stream. I hope that you guys are ready to chill and enjoy a survival horror game. This time, I promise you, I will adjust the volume levels properly because last time they were completely off.
Okay, don't care. Let's go to the next thing. Yeah, so if it's Tainted Grail, it looks like there's different versions of it. So, like, there's the Fall of Avalon. And that seems to have come out 6 months ago. But, like, I can't find anything new about it. The Fall of Avalon Collector's Edition came out 6 months ago, absolutely. But is there a newer one? That's the thing. I don't even know. Never even thought about it. Never even thought to look into it. But here we go.
We play. So
there's 2 Tainted Grail games. Oh God. What do you mean, like physical and not physical, like board game style?
Well, yeah. If you like the content tonight, please like the stream. Liking the stream and engaging in the chat helps for engagement a ton. It helps the channel. Pushes it to the algorithm. My content can be found by people.
Oh, yeah.
Please do that.
I marked this as we are 100% back. Okay, that's what I wrote on this one. So we are 100% back is what I wrote. Let's see.
If you like the content tonight, please like the stream. Liking the stream and engaging in the chat helps for engagement a ton. It helps the channel. Pushes it to the algorithm. My content can be found by people. Please do that. In addition, if you like the content, please support it. Tonight, if you're on the YouTube side of things, you can do a super chat. You could do a membership. You could give memberships to your fellow viewer. If you're on the kick side of stuff, you can send some kicks or you can become a sub or gift a sub. Or, no matter where you are, you can tip me via PayPal by using the !tip link. I'll just say, last couple of days.
Told you.
Kick support, don't know what's going on, almost non-existent. I mean, I don't even think we had a single sub earlier today. None. So, it'd be great for those of you, for probably 100 or more of you that are on Kick tonight to support the stream, would be appreciated. Okay? All right. Let's get set up, shall we?
There we go. That's 100% back, in my opinion. Okay, so yeah, I'm on the website, Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon. Looks like the DLC did just come out. People are playing it now, though, as you can see. Time to play the DLC. It looks like that. Some people are saying it's broken already. Some people are saying the side quests have bugs. Someone's having bad frame drops on PS5 with this, but it's just people bitching on the Facebook page, so you know how that goes. It doesn't mean it's all trash, but you know. Magic Short Bus says, can we get gaming on DSP Gaming? No, shut the fuck up. Yeah, stop asking about the fucking game. I'm worried, okay? I texted Kat once 45 minutes ago, and she hasn't responded yet, okay? So come on. I'm not using Boomer Book. I searched for the DLC, and that's where I found the result. DollarVan13 says, Cat doesn't call, Cat doesn't want to see his setup. Oh, I mean, that's why she doesn't go upstairs, guys. She doesn't go upstairs. Why would she care what's up there when she doesn't go upstairs? She has no business up there. You know that. There's no business for her to go up there. Here's a TikTok. 6 months ago. There's no new unboxings. But here's the thing. There's new DLC that got released, but is he still unboxing the 6 months ago shit and just playing the DLC that's not related to the unboxing? That's what it seems like to me. Every unboxing I've seen is 6 months ago. And even people with the new shit aren't doing anything. So he's just unboxing something that came out 6 months ago, but there is DLC you can play now too. Ah, yes. Very good and hype. That's a good way to do it. Next up. Oh, yeah. This one I wrote. Why is he so pissed about robots? Watch this.
Or things. Hello? Good for you. That's a pretty bad synthesized voice.
Why?
That is obnoxious. Is there a way to shut it up? Push for assistance. You push this button, he comes over. But I mean, he's already here, following me around.
Like, why is he so pissed at it? I don't get it.
Like, yikes, that voice, man.
Usually he says that for females, but that's totally normal. Big Dog says, cat can't pick up food on the way home is very strange to me. My house last one home brings the food. Oh, my house last one home brings the food. I gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a totally normal request, but DSP will spin that and say, the last thing Cat wants to do is pick up food. Well, then maybe the last thing she wants to do is go home and then cook food, though? It's very easy to pick up. It's much easier to pick up food than it is to go home and cook, right? That's the common sense to me. Mad stays annoyed and says, very DSP for a flood to stop his first sponsorship. Well, usually it's the trolls, though. The wave of negativity. Twerk to Spec says, ALT using soundboard equals ALT playing with dolls. There's an aspect to that, I think. I think there is some aspect to that, where it's like I can have this little toy that I can push buttons on whenever I want to do whatever I want. There's something to that. I'm not afraid of that. I'm not against that comparison, Twerk to Spec. Here's something for you, though.
What you talking about?
Oh, I think that said something really bad. It had to be cut off. Let me try again.
You got shit for brains or something?
Exactly. That's what I say. Clinkin Popok says, the 2026 Gay Sauna DSP IRL streams will be hot.
Sadly, it doesn't work. Anyone got quarters? Tokens? A whole bunch of Mad Hogs.
Ooh, Mad Hogs.
Oh!
Huh? Now we're excited. Right on time, Clink. The 2026 Gay Sauna DSP IRL streams. Come on.
Oh, here we go. You guys want a first-class invite to the gun show, do ya? All right, let's go.
Guns are usually arms, but it's fine.
Oh. Yeah. The gun show, baby. Hell yeah. Press start to play. Let's go. What do I... Pose. How do I do this? What?
Okay, you already failed it?
What do I do? Okay, try again.
Oh, it's a pose off. Never been happier.
This is just like my real life workouts.
It's my guess he's pushing an extra button he doesn't have to push. That's what's moving the camera. It's just my guess. He's having fun at least. You can't say that he doesn't love gaming, guys. You can't say that anymore. He loves gaming. He thinks this is a clip, I guess?
Well, we had some fun, but I guess it's time to move on from the gun show, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Minotaur. Where? Minotaur.
Okay, all the games are like that. Very fun and cool. And you know, if that was a hot chick, it would have been a much different situation, right? I wish that like right next door was a hot chick one, and he would pretend that didn't exist. Astro says, where did Dent come from originally? Having a hard time tracking it down. I do not know. Similar, I tried to look for when the first time detractor was used as the word around DSP. Only thing I could find was it around like SOK times. Like I think DSP might have been the first one to say detractor, but I don't know about Dent. Dent, I do not know. Mangaka says, remember he does charity. I'm sure he's helped. Oh, he's going to help with the efforts? Definitely. From Madara. He has a dent in his skull. Oh, Madara. That was literally from one person. Madara appeared with his literal dented head on a stream with a camera. You learn something new every day. I don't think I'd ever do the deep dive stream on that one, so there we go. Found a dent in his head with his headphones, and for DSP, Madara was a mod who had a literal dent. There you go. Solve that one. Solve that one.
Gifted a membership to the community.
Okay.
Thank you, buttfuck. What a nice notion. Membership to the community. Thank you, buttfuck. What a nice notion. And we have a Dark MB Lee, another $2 super chat. Sorry, this is the most boring game ever. I mean, it's not boring to me, but to each their own. Not everyone's gonna like every kind of game.
Yeah.
If you want a more action-paced thing, tomorrow I'm probably gonna end up playing Arc Raiders because now it looks like it's about to be 9 p.m. and they still did not deliver my package. So I guess we're doing Arc Raiders instead of the special game I was gonna play. And tomorrow night, I think we're doing Mega Ball.
How dare them still not deliver the package? How dare them?
That's like pure action tomorrow, like all action all day. So
Oh
I
my
say
God.
come back tomorrow if you're looking for way more action. That'd probably be more up your alley, right?
Yeah, definitely. More up your alley, bro.
Okay. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you guys supporting the stream tonight.
But
for just around $60 to support right now. Again, if you are enjoying tonight's creepy stream of Routine, please support it in some way. You got super chats and memberships on YouTube. You've got kicks and subs on Kick, or you could leave a tip.
Anything
via my
else?
PayPal. Anything would be greatly appreciated if you could support the stream tonight. Thank you so much. So I don't know. I thought I had to come here.
So I'll stop showing these eventually, but it still kind of feels new. But we're back. It's over. There's no more pretending we don't beg anymore. That's just the normal thing. That's what we do now. We beg. Next up.
Half an hour left on tonight's Routine stream.
Oh, speaking of which.
Again, if you are having a good time, please support the stream in some way. Super chats like Dark MB right there, or a membership or a gifted membership on the YouTube side. Kicks or a sub or a gifted sub on the kick side, or a tip. Anyone could do via my PayPal. Just type !tip in the chat to get the link to that. All that would be appreciated. I mean, notably, I'll be honest, today on the kick side, we've had almost no support whatsoever. I don't think we've even had a single sub all day long on Kick. We did have some kicks earlier on the first stream, but we've had almost nothing. So it would be great to get some kick support tonight. I know that you've heard your stepdad did drop one sub tonight. Thank you for that. Dark MB did a $2 super chat. He said, what's your favorite booze?
He won't say gin here. I think he'll say favorite booze. Rum and Coke. Let's go with that. He's not going to say gin. He won't. Oh, Scotch. You're right. He loves Scotch these days. He can't say cider. He knows that's not a good choice. I'll say Scotch.
Don't particularly have a favorite, but these days, if I'm going to drink, I usually prefer
fuck off.
Either something with very low sugar, like an alcoholic seltzer.
Fuck off.
Or if I'm going to drink, I'll just go like something hard, which I drink during my marathons.
Like?
Not one for big, like, fruity drinks or lots of calories or anything like that.
Except for the ciders.
Which is why I actually stay away from beer pretty much all the time now.
Okay, the question was, what's your favorite?
So here we are.
Okay, so no answer. Great. Everyone loses. Woodknock says, the flood knocked out an old large tree and killed a lady driving down my sister's street out there. Jesus. Were they a DoorDash driver? I mean, that's horrible. I hope they weren't delivering something. Did they maybe have a package of a collector's edition game in the car? I'm asking for a friend, if you know. I mean, that's really important right now. That's a joke, though. That is a joke. That was in poor taste. Excuse me. I don't wish everyone to die. I'm just trying to make light of a situation here. I apologize. Master Blaster says, fave Zeppelin song, big ups. That is a good one. Favorite Zeppelin song? Tough question, actually. Favorite? Tough question, actually. I I got to think about it. Great Win says, imagine the meltdown if the package arrives wet. Someone else already said that one, but yeah. And get this, it's wet. Only 3 more.
Take your stolen.
Now, this is a Dark MB douchebag who's been tipping the whole night saying he hates the game. He says, not cool your mods silence someone that agreed to me saying your game you play sucks. That's an opinion, not detractors. Anyways, still love the stream. Okay, and let's see what he says.
Credit card.
Thanks, Dark, for $5. Says your bots have silenced someone agreeing to me saying the games that you play suck. That's an opinion, not detractors. I still love your stream. Yeah, people have the ability to say the game sucks. No moderator should be timing anyone out or having issue with someone saying, hey, this game sucks. All right, there's a difference between saying, hey, the game sucks or hey, the streamer sucks, you know? If you think the streamer sucks, you can leave. If you think the game sucks, that's an opinion. You can voice it if you want, okay? Thanks for $5. Okay, I don't know what to do here.
Big ups, Dark Man. Big ups. Hope you got what you're looking for there. Next.
I left a press review reception to your future wife. What? The fuck is this?
Okay, watch this.
Blocks A and B.
Watch this. One puzzle to show you guys today.
I don't know what the point of this is. Maybe we're trying to find something. The laundrette.
Hold on, we'll get there. Okay, hold on to this.
Didn't she say she left the code? Above the laundry?
Okay, above the code and laundry.
I swear she said I left the code above the laundry. Did she not say that?
Hold on a second. Wait a minute.
But I don't see it.
What do I do?
Is Ellipsian here? Oh, wait. Is Ellipsian in here?
Ellipsian!
I gotta figure this out because we gotta save it. I gotta get out of here. I don't have time to dick around. This game is all about dicking around and wasting a lot of time. And I'm out of time for tonight.
Ellipsian, are you here? Could you just tell me what to do? This game's all about fucking around. I don't have time to fuck around tonight. Really cool playthrough, man. Okay, we'll get there. Hold on. And he says he doesn't have time, but when I show you what he did later this very same night, you're going to be laughing. I'll show you. Looking at chat.
Definitely, I'm supposed to find something. There was a reference to the laundrette and a code in the laundrette, and I'm supposed to use this camera to find it, but I don't know where the hell it is. And I could spend more time, but I'm out of time. I gotta go. So I need to know what the hell I gotta do right now, because I don't have time for this shit.
Isn't that amazing? I don't have time to play the game, dumb fucks. Can someone just tell me what to do?
I don't even know if Ellipsian's still here. Can someone look this up? Laundrette.
Can someone look this up?
The letter said the laundry code's in reception. Oh.
Can someone just look this up for me, please? I mean, I don't give a fuck. Please.
Here's reception. Thank you. 0636. There's our code. 0636.
Big ups. Very cool and fun. Just tell me what to do, dumb fuck. Phil McCracken come. That's a good Lord, like Dungeons and Dragons name. Phil McCracken come. Says, music sucks, but DSP sounds more unhinged with it. Yeah, I think I'm like overall with the rants, it's better, but just the normal talking, it's not better. Right? Like when he gets into the rants, it's funny, but then after that, it's not. Silverdust says, I mean, she loves to pick up food and put it into her mouth. Oh, come on. And we're going to go back in time a little bit. I forgot to show this one. Big ups to who reminded me in chat about this one. So that guy said, here, what's your favorite booze? And then he says another one here.
We're like, oh, I don't know how to do it.
Right there.
It's that
So
simple.
for those audio style, he says, "Don't ask for support. Please let it be. It will come." This person that's been super chatting all night said that. How does DSP handle this?
No worries. Faulty terminal. Use. Okay.
Can I get to it?
And
Here we go.
I do. Error codes. EO2, SO1. So we have to read these. EO2 and SO1.
There it is right here.
All right. And by the way, thank you, Dark MB, for $2. Appreciate that.
And?
Okay.
You didn't
I
mention...
have an MSI monitor, Mark.
Oh, come on. You didn't mention the
So let's
super
see.
chats?
And SO1.
Oh, here we go.
Dark MB, thanks for $2. I'm not asking for support. I'm reminding everyone how to do it.
I'm reminding everyone how to do it.
Because if I don't, then people will be like, oh, I don't know how to do it. It's that simple. No worries.
Mm-hmm.
Faulty terminal.
I'm reminding everyone how to do it. They don't have to do it. I'm just reminding. Okay, guys? No, I think this guy, Dark MB, was someone said, I think I saw on Twitter. I can't remember where. But I think he was he's an Asmin guy, really. But he's just like, I don't know. Happy to get attention in a stream with less than 200 people. Must be more fun. Because you can't really get attention on Asmongold's stream, you know what I'm saying? So, you know. This one is for long ago. Nibbity asked. Nibbity earned this one. Let's go.
Pussy bitch.
Last one, and then we'll get to the wings thing, I promise. Last one of the night. And this is what you might expect. The most important thing in DSP's world right now is...
So, guess what?
What?
Guess what, folks?
What could it be?
My package didn't get delivered.
What?
They promised. They never delivered it. This is absolutely ludicrous at this point.
This is ludicrous. This is ludicrous at this point. Are you kidding me? It's ludicrous.
Yeah. Today by 9 p.m. It's 10 p.m.
Yeah, dumb fucks.
So they didn't deliver it.
You know how a clock works? Piece of shits.
Again. At this point, it's becoming like a joke, a running joke.
It is.
So that means tomorrow we can't do anything with this game. And we can't do the unboxing.
It's becoming a joke.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shift the schedule around. I'm not going to do a level 1 podcast tomorrow. It would be a waste of a podcast because the whole point was I was supposed to do the special unboxing. Give me 1 second here.
Wow! Droop, there it is. Droop. Oh, he's done. What's that?
Here we go. Okay.
So David sent me here. Look, so the reason they're giving it away to any influencer, and I use that word with quotation marks, the reason that this game is giving away these for advertising is that only 2,500 copies will be produced. You cannot get it anywhere else. And they also have the numbers of sales here because you can buy it from the website, and they've sold this many. There you go. It's $219, and they sold that many. So maybe that's why they're trying to send it to anyone. Araklo asks, why him? Once you get a certain number of subscribers, these are all automated. Everything about this is, except for the real deals where you make real money, where like a company is like, listen, I like you, Nerd Brew Gaming. I love your stuff. I love your trailers. We want you to make something for us. That's very specific, and that's where you make real money. The ones you don't make real money are, they see 100K subscribers, and they send emails to every single possible person that has 100K subscribers, right? Or in the same group, let's say niche. That being said, gets 4 or 5 of these a day, okay? And they're nothing serious, but they're all it's all like, you know, we love your work, and we're interested in, you like to promote our hand towels. You know what I mean? And there's also games as well, but the games you never heard of and stuff like that. Sometimes you get a good one. Like I got the one about, my kids loved it. The Speedrunners 2. I got that one. And that was cool. And I could play that. And but I had to make a video about it. I'm like, I don't want to make a video about it, but I still got the code. So, you know what I mean? So then they'll give you money for that. But, you know.
Here we are. Okay. So, good. And some music, of course. Oh, let me turn off the surround sound too.
Okay, is that it? Let's go to Wings. Oh God, let's hear this.
That is not what I wanted. Where's the music?
No, it's very. I didn't snake speedruns too. It's actually they give you a code, but it's like literally like review edition, and like once it goes past a certain date, it's gonna be dead. They even told you that. So I got the game for a little bit, but it's not like the final version, but still cool.
Okay, it's at the right level. Cool. Okay. So, everyone, thanks for a great streaming day. I had a great time today. I hope that you all did too. Great return to Expedition 33, which was absolutely fun as heck. I really had a great time with that game today with all of you, and I appreciate you all hanging out and supporting it. I'm sorry that the stream got messed up, because it did. The stream should have been longer. We should have had DSP tries it. Obviously, I couldn't do anything about that, and I apologize for that. But there'll be more Expedition 33 later in the week. I think overall, routine's pretty fun. I'm actually looking forward to more. I do feel like it's going to be a fun game to play through.
I don't care. Let's get to the wing shit now. So, okay, let's get to the wings. So, last night, like I said, DSP said he was very busy, didn't have time for all this shit, and that was it, okay? Well, he did have some time to do some things. What were those things? Well, it all starts with a super chat. And, excuse me, I'm going to scroll past everything. Yeah, DSP didn't hit the goal in the night stream, by the way. There you go. Play the horns in your mind, Terrius Gaming. So DSP started with this. DSP React says, Jordy toughing it out through Call of Duty, which we all know he dislikes. Good luck, pimp. So this is a backhanded, I mean, it's not even backhanded, it's just making fun of Wings here for being in there. But before DSP did this, there was talk of him in the chat from the person Wings was playing with on the game. So let's hear that first.
30 people in here.
Yeah, you're
about me.
Nice.
I see your boy DSP talking some shit about me. I'll talk about that later when we got more than 30 people in here.
Yeah, you're banned from the Level 1 podcast.
Yeah, banned from the Level 1 podcast. I mean, like, I like talking to Phil. I think he's a cool person. I mean, but the problem with Phil is, like, he is a slave to structure, and I am not. Like, honestly, I like being able to sleep when I want to sleep. I like doing shit spontaneously, and I like being left the fuck alone. That's who I am as a person. Right? Like, I'm a little autistic when it comes to shit.
Well, DSP is too, but a different way.
And it is what it is. Generally, like, anybody's ever done, like, any kind of long-term project with me, you know, like, you tell me when it happens, and if I can't make it, I'll let you know ahead of time. And if I don't say anything...
All right, so Mario is one of... we're getting a little bit of Wings lore here. That's one of Wings' mods, and he has two of them. One's that red-faced dude, and the other one's this guy. And this guy says, who knows if it's true or not, it's just a, you know, it's a Wings mod. It's a weirdo. It's just like basically a dent, okay? Just easiest way to say it. He says, took a hero dose of shrooms at 20, had masso ego death, and lost my connection to materialism. Money means nothing to me. It's almost a disability. And this person is someone that donates to Wings a lot.
Expect me to be there. Yeah, I don't got to talk about it. I don't want to sit there and like plan it. I don't want to do none of that mess. I don't check my emails ever. 100% I do not. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't check my email at all. Matter of fact, I couldn't tell you what day of the week it is right now. Could not tell you. So Mario, what you doing up this early? It's Tuesday. It's Monday.
It's Monday.
Okay, it's Monday. Okay, cool. So it's Monday. I know it.
All right, so that was the beginning of the talk. So what I'm guessing, I don't know, someone told, that was in the beginning of the stream, by the way. So what I'm guessing is maybe a flying monkey told Philip that he was talking about him. I don't know. Who knows how it happened. But DSP then entered himself into the stream with this. DSP toughing it out through Call of Duty, which you know he likes. Now, there was no kind of an acknowledgement from him. Let me see if I could say that. Let's see if I could find it. Again, there was no... this is a Lumix video, so you'd think like he would show it. anything have to do with it, but I don't see it. I could go to the main, the actual stream. Well, I can't do what I normally do, guys. What I normally do is go through the fucking transcripts and search for it. The stream has been taken down by Wings himself, so I can't do that anymore. So what we have to do is go from Lummox's video, and it doesn't look like he said anything, but I can't confirm or deny that. Okay? So anyways, let's go down to the future messages. Okay, Redface 101, the cuck that super chatted DSP and DSP deleted it, and then DSP didn't claim to not know what he was talking about. That guy, DSP. I hope you are able to forgive me, pimp. He says. Okay, DSP then says, I'm cool talking about it with you. My trolls keep trying to impersonate you on my streams. So annoying. Okay, that's one person gave a super chat asking about. Why are you dissing me after I gave you a super thanks? Yes, it was a super thanks. Redface 101 says, yeah, that was not me on your stream, DSP. LOL, this guy sounds like a parody of a rich guy from Grand Theft Auto. Talking about something else. Is this what most of Wings COD streams are like? Yikes, these retards are far worse than I remember. I'm not offended by drinking jokes. Have at it. I'm chill. I'm guessing. Now, again, I don't have the chat here, so I can't tell it. I can't show you. But I'm guessing everyone's making fun of DSP in chat, as usual. Making fun of DSP's drinking. Maybe the guy is talking in the call. Maybe he's making fun of DSP there. That's why DSP called him a retard. That's my guess. I don't know.
But my wife gets to me all the time. Because, you know, your boy Jordy... You might find you surprising, but I visited a fast food window or two in my life. And my wife hates it when I'm the driver at the fast food window because I don't talk to the motherfuckers, right? And I tell her all the time, like, they don't want to talk to me. They don't care about my day. I am customer number 362 this evening. Mm-hmm. Right?
What, does she have a conversation with
she tries to have conversations with them. She asked them about how their day and like shit like that. Like,
but okay, I want to say, like, this is obviously, it's like a normal whatever say, but you could tell that Wings and Kelly at least live together, right? Here is a normal story that married people can tell, okay, about each other. Things they know about the other person. You know what I mean? They do things, right? Wings knows that Kelly likes to talk to the people in the window. What thing could DSP say to that level 1 level about Kat? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. He couldn't say anything about her, right? So at least we know that they are living together, right? I'm not saying this is some high bar to cross either. Like, right? We know they actually have time. They spend time together in some way, right? That is clear from this. I'm not saying it's a good way to spend their time or anything, but they are.
Small talk shit. I'm like, dog, here's the money. Give me my food.
Okay, anyway. Oh, okay. David's saying Wings hid today's stream due to racism. That's why the stream was hidden. So it was hidden because he said some racist shit, I guess. Anyways, back. We don't need to watch Wings. Back to the menu. If you have to talk about DSP, that's it, okay? So let's go back to the thing here. Then he says, DSP reacts, says, nice win. Good job, DSP being a cheerleader here. Okay. Nice win. Then... we can all unite and agree that guy was human sloppy. Flush him. Is this a new word the kids are using these days? This guy was human sloppy. I don't know. Titus. I want to make sure I share the right thing here. Titus is right. This is a different stream now. Lummox pulled this from a different stream than I thought, okay? This was when he was banned, and DSP left a comment on this video, but DSP was in a different stream's chat. Remember, Wings streams sometimes at night and then also in the morning, okay? So in this case, he streamed last night until the wee hours of the morning, and DSP was there. And then Wings started again, I believe, or this was maybe an older one. But anyways, it was not there, okay? Anyways, it was a different stream than the messages are coming. The stream we just saw was not the stream where the messages were from, okay? Make that very clear. All right, anyways. DSP, it's 1:30 a.m. DSP time. Thank you, PWAP, for that. 1:40 a.m. DSP time. He then says, we can all unite and agree that guy was human sloppy. Flush him. DSP reacts as South Carolina. Then says, that guy's high on coke. No worries there. Someone says he'll never make it to Conway. DSP with another $10 super chat. and says, I have no idea how I timed my arrival for that crazy interaction, but you deserve a second super chat for that, Jordy. Okay? Then he says, I don't have beef with DSP. It was just bad timing that he was on the stream when he was. That's all it is. What do you mean bad timing? He kept spamming about the same thing, and everyone started talking about it. So anyways, one's 2 cents, legend, by the way, says, welcome home. That's the correct response, by the way, if you ever have the opportunity. Welcome home. Then DSP says to Wings of Redemption, I wish you the best, man. We are just not meant to do business together. We are too different. I need order. You like chaos. Then Redface 101 says, it's whatever. I do what I can to best represent Wings and his streams. It's my job as a mod to do so. I'm doing my part. One's 2 cents says, no one cares here. Okay. DSP then says, why are you so angry? Hit the doob or something. You have issues. So this is DSP trying to be cool. Hit the doob. Hit the doob. Human sloppy, hit the doob. Okay. One's 2 cents says, go beg elsewhere. Then DSP says, I am sending Wings money. How exactly am I begging? Okay. Then says, no, I don't want to do a podcast with Wings. I'm just watching his stream and enjoying it. Now we've been at this for how long? So this is 9:54 a.m. and we started at 9:29 a.m. So we're almost up to 30 minutes here, just chilling in the stream. We're very busy though, and we have to get out of the office, okay? Then he says, One's 2 cents says, DSP is definitely drunk again. He will go cry on stream tomorrow. DSP says to Wings, ignoring that previous statement. Did you come back to Call of Duty because no one will watch Battlefield? My audience yelled at me to drop COD, so I did. LOL. I completely agree. That's why I dropped Battlefield in a week. I only play solo, and it was awful that way. Again, I wish I could play the reactions from Wings, but that stream is long gone. It has been privated because of racist comments. DSP then says, everyone knows I drive a 2017 Toyota. Okay? Every own 3. Okay? Or maybe he's trying leet speak. He's trying to do what the kids do. He's doing leet speak because that actually works. The 3 would work in this case. But also, the 3 is above an E on your keyboard. So, think about it. DSP then says, I have a totally new setup, and I want to play COD, but nobody wants me to but me, so I'm not. Ha-ha. Very cool. And that was the final message from here. Our story, however, does not end here. Yes, it is actually DSP, SG969. That is really his account. You can click it, and it'll go to DSP Reacts. Unless it is someone that has access to his account, it is him. And the previous one, he admitted it was him, so we have no reason not to believe it is him. Now, you'd think that'd be it, but it's not, because DSP showed up in this video's comment section 8 hours ago. Okay, let me refresh it so you can see how many hours ago it actually was. So refreshing, and it was 10 hours ago. Okay, 10 hours ago. That would be 2 a.m. my time. 10 hours ago. So, I mean, that would be 14. Let's see, how long ago would that be for him? It's 2-ish a.m. his time? His time, 2 a.m., yeah. 1 to 2 a.m. his time. DSP drops the following. And this is the comment. I made it readable for you. He says, talk shit about me saying I'm a slave to structure, then goes on to make $5.50 that entire stream. How's being spontaneous working for you, Jordy? So make pocket watching Jordy, and then making fun of him for not being, making fun of DSP's structure, okay? Remember, you saw the comment, right? DSP is a slave to structure. Like, it wasn't even that negative. It's just saying a fucking fact. But all right, definitely. DSP then was so butthurt by that fucking comment, he says, Having a work ethic and professionalism isn't being a slave. It's called being intelligent and hardworking. Not a lazy ass who makes excuses for the fact that he's such a lazy ass. Interesting he went with the hyphen on the second lazy ass, but not the first lazy ass. I wonder what he was thinking of here with his grammar usage. Moving forward positively here. You can get lazy after you're successful, not before, because then you're in demand and people will put up with it. This guy will go back on lolcow soon once the stockpile of money is pissed away, methinks. So great methinks here. Very cool guy here, DSP. Just for the record, I do want to play exactly what DSP is referencing, so you know exactly. This is all that Wing said about DSP this entire stream, okay? I played it for you once, but I'll play it again.
Red sec thumbnail. Most of my morning, like, trying so much, and I go in here. I mean, like,
from the level 1 podcast.
Yeah, banned from the level 1 podcast. I mean, like,
this is it.
I like talking to Phil. I think he's a cool person. I mean, but the problem with Phil is, like, he is a slave to structure.
That's it.
And I am not.
That's it.
Like,
that's it. That's not even a negative statement. Some people are like, yes, I am. I love having a schedule.
Honestly, I like being able to sleep when I want to sleep.
That's it. That's the statement that led to this. Not that. This. Relax, man. And also, it's time to move on. I know how long it took to move on from LTG. But can we move on from Wings? Dude, this guy just wants to be left alone. But then DSP has to react to this, and he can't, 2 a.m. his time, can't go to fucking sleep before we react to that shit. And let's see how the messages are going for him. So, it goes, once the stockpile of money is pissed away, this is Broside Phil. It says, once the stockpile of money is pissed away, imagine making fun of someone for having savings and thinking you're the smart one in the exchange. Bingo. Bingo. It's 3 a.m. in Renton. Prime Hogan pulling and gin time. No friends, no family, no skills, no money. And DSP is now seeking validation from Lummox because Jordy ghosted you. Don't ever change, DSP. And thank you from all of us, because no matter how bad things go for any of us, at least we're not 220 Phil Burnell. Oh, God. From the top rope. And DSP knows these are coming, and he absolutely reads them because he loses his mind in the comments of those videos about the fighting game community. Remember, he was pointing out very specific references from comments. He reads every fucking comment, dude. He cannot stop it. Imagine how much a narcissist you have to be to just want people talking about you. They can say the most brutal things. It's all true. It's not like they're saying DSP is a gouty pig roach, all right? You could, I think even DSP can brush that off. But when you're saying absolutely real, true statements, that has to hurt at some level. Nerd Brew says, did your wife get home okay, King, or did she use the opportunity of the flood to escape? This Papaya says, I find it endlessly fascinating how much you try to convince yourself and others that you're comfortable with surviving instead of thriving like you should after 16 years on the platform. Honestly, Phil, I think it's about time for a therapist. Laughing is all well and good, but it's clear you're not well. Please get the help you need. WPIG douchebag here says, hey, King, quick question for a finance major like yourself. When one of your fans asked your thoughts on Wings claiming to have saved a lot of money from his LOLCal Live, saved a lot of his LOLCal Live money, setting him up for retirement someday, your response was, but I hit 2 goals today. Can I assume that your retirement fund is in something like BDUD, otherwise known as Beg Dents Until Death? Next up, follow up. My wife is caught in a statewide flood, but I don't really care about her. I'm still tempted to call, though, to check in on her because it's the bare minimum thing to do as a husband. How little do you need to not care about your wife to not even get the inkling to call her like you? Thanks in advance, King. I enjoy a little trolling. I do enjoy a little trolling. Obviously, it goes forever and ever. I'm sure there's great ones here. Let's Lord Diaz here. Oh, Evil AJ. Cat must be depressed and lonely as Phil is giving all his attention to Wings. Oh, from Evil AJ. Oh, that early morning ALT trolling in bed, I'll tell you exactly where I was. This is all true. Dropped my kids off from school. Someone sent it to me in the morning, and I saw it. Okay, he did a kind of comment. Dropped my kids off to school, went to Walmart for the Walmart pickup, and as I was waiting for the Walmart pickup, I'm crafting my response in the Walmart parking lot. This base steak is gonna cook. Lord Diaz says, imagine being lower than Wings on the LOLcow Live ladder. Pack it up, buddy. You failed to retain the Asmon audience because you spent all of your newfound attention talking about the tractors. Thanks for all the free advertisement. Here's your capital letter L, my king. Oh, and by the way, Kat agrees with me. Shout out to Officer Sanders. Oh, Ludwig World Order in the house. Hey, King, what's up? I have a silly little addiction to mobile games. Who cares, right? LOL. Let me explain. LOL. Let me explain. Oh, Phil's live? Is he? Raw Phil doesn't have it live. Oh, it's just the slideshow. Unless Raw Phil's sleeping at the wheel again. Raw Phil. You gotta be kidding me. He is. Raw Phil, no. Snap out of it, Raw Phil. Wake up. Wake up. God damn it.
Chris is here. What's up, Chris? SRT Rumble.
One.
Everything with Ray. May contain bleach. How y'all doing? Good stuff. And then over on the kick side, who do we got? Chubb Stevenson, Dragon Cat, Toasty Chestnuts, Zero, RGB Kings, username already taken, A Game of Throws. I like that one.
I like that one.
More people are just starting to join. We're very early. Gameplay doesn't start till afternoon here, so we're got a little chill hangout session with each other here before we actually get to the gameplay. But I hope that you guys are doing well. How's the month?
Meth Bear says it was also so childish to suggest Kat get groceries when she finished her part-time grocery store shift. Can't trust her to get acceptable food. Yeah, that is true. Remember, he didn't want her to do it. That is a good point. Let me do my poll here. When will YouTube mode start? And I'll do that. Sir Percy Thrillington said big downs, ALT. Thank you. Big downs to you, sir. Not a Fox says I got to leave early yesterday due to flood. Took me 2 hours to get home when I'm half an hour away. Hope you're okay, Not a Fox. I do hope you're okay. Unlike Philip to his own wife, I care about you, sir. Iwamoto says DSP and Kat would fail the Stokes interview. Sad. Stokes interview? What's that?
Going for everyone. Hopefully well. What's on everyone's mind? I got a couple shout outs to do already. I'll do those in. Thought would be the first day, and then all of a sudden,
okay, don't care,
the first day, everything is how I want it. And I don't think there's anything else I could possibly want to change or add right now. Like, we're good. I've actually hit the level that I wanted for my set. And I think now what we're going to do is we're just going to enjoy the rest of this holiday season together gaming and not having to worry about, this addition, this tweak, this, that. The only thing I haven't perfected is the mic, because we haven't really had a chance to...
it's the interview they do at immigration to see if you're really married. Oh, God, they would fail that they would fail that so fast. Can you imagine? That's over. It's over. They ask for memories of things you did together. What do they have? Well, we did DoorDash Red Lobster once, and it was hilarious. You're gonna love this. One of the biscuits fell out of the box, and we were laughing forever at that.
This tweak, this, that.
Whoa.
The only thing I haven't perfected is the mic, because we haven't really had a chance to do that. Like, we haven't had a chill with Phil night where we just hang out, because...
BattleBots.
Someone sent me a good video of someone messing with the software for my new Roland Bridgecast audio interface.
We saw the Punisher once flip the Zilla Killa in the semifinals of the BattleBot Season 16. It was life-changing.
And it shows how you tweak everything. Like, it shows, here's how you do this filter, here's how you do this filter. And it's all step by step. So if I just have time to do that, I should perfect the mic. It wouldn't cut out anymore. I'm aware it is still cutting out every once in a while, rarely, right? It's not all the time. It's kind of a rare thing, but it is cutting out. And obviously, I don't want that to happen at all. I want it so that you can hear me at all times when I'm talking, but cutting out the environmental noise. And right now, it's not perfect yet, but we'll get there. I mean, outside of that...
Time to hop on that pole.
So Hedy has a good point, by the way. He should just jump on Wings stream and game. But that's only benefiting Wings. That's why he won't do that, by the way. That won't benefit Wings, and he wants to have this big lead up so the whole internet can get ready.
I think we're good with everything. Like, we've actually tweaked it all. I actually now have my setup so that I've optimized cables, so I only need one charging cable for everything.
No, that was basically it, Mr. Extravagant. Right on time.
Peripherals that I have here, including my gamepad, my keyboards, my mice, one charging cable for all right here, and I could charge overnight on the table. It used to be such a mess. I had to charge my stuff plugged into my gaming PC and my other PC, and they were sitting on the floor overnight. It was really messy.
Yeah.
And obviously I didn't like it like that, but that was just how I did it for a year. But
yeah,
now I've
get
got
crushed.
it all ideally. I even have it cable managed and everything. So I'm aware people were like, hey, Phil, when you're done, will you take pictures of your setup to walk us through it?
Oh, yeah, please.
And show us, optimally what you've done. And the answer is yes, I will. I need the time to do it now.
Thank God.
Likely I'll do it by the end of this week. And then on one of these podcasts or shows, we'll walk through the pictures. I'll show you. Because, man, there's so much that has changed. Ridiculous amounts that have changed. For the better, obviously. Even behind me. Jeez. Everything changed. It's just that there are wires, but there's nothing you can do. I have so much stuff around me. You need to have wires running. But it's a pretty darn good setup now. I feel like I'm sitting down to have a day of streaming and work and have a good time with all of you every day, as opposed to it used to be a chaotic mess, sitting down and there's a million things. I'm over here, I'm over here, I'm over here, I'm over here, screens. Now it's all nice and ready to go. And I like that.
Okay.
You have done that yourself.
Very exciting.
You could have been neat and clean at any point. It's just your choice, right? Doesn't take money to, clean up your shit. You know what I mean? Larry Ava says, he really is like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Whenever he drinks, he becomes the tough talking guy who goes around confronting people in DMs or Twitter. I really think, now you don't say this is, I'm painting a sad picture, but it's really the truth of what I think happens. After the stream goes off, DSP really, really spends his time, maybe 30 minutes checking in on downstairs. They got to eat dinner, right? That might be together, might not be, who knows. But then he goes right back upstairs to do all the thumbnails, do all that shit, and then he's just scrolling Twitter, scrolling comments, and getting more and more pissed and inebriated as he goes, okay? This happens every single day, okay? Every day he's getting more pissed. Every day he's more pissed at what the detractors are saying now. He's waiting for Duty to upload all his videos so he can see all the titles. He's waiting for a memology video. He is just constantly online, right? Checking Kiwi Farms updates. Oh, obviously. And then sometimes when he is in this opportunity to respond, you see how he responds. He's all pissed and it's all pathetic, to Wings comments now because he has no friends, no one to talk to. He is the most online person in the universe. Right? And that is not good for your mental state. And when you do it for a decade, this is what happens. This is the result. You get pissed when a game doesn't come to your house soon enough while flooding is going on. You know what I mean?
What's up, JP Leonard? How are you?
Ooh, JP Leonard.
Right, shall we do some shout outs?
And then when he sobers up in the morning, by the way, when he sobers up in the morning, he's all back to normal, so he's not pissed anymore because he kind of forgot about the pain he went through last night, right? It's just typical alcoholic thing. In the morning, everything's fine, and today's going to be different. Trust me, today's going to be great.
Dark stream today. Thank you, Eval.
This is the day people are going to start liking me, really.
Me too. Like I said, it's going to be fun because now It's Christmas themed. It has snow. You know, it has a holiday themed stuff. I'm excited to see.
What is it?
What it ends up looking like, and if it changes the gameplay elements at all. If there's maybe there's new loot. I don't know, but it was a big update. Okay.
Welcome.
So thank you, Vast.
To Dent Enterprises. We're happy you've chosen us for your next employment.
I appreciate that.
We promise
Let's see
you. We promise you an exciting, life-changing workplace where you will never be forgotten. You will never feel like part of the machine.
Someone tipped a buck talking about wings. I'm well aware of that, and I have nothing else to say. I've already said my piece, so I'm just going to say thanks for a buck. I already talked about wings 2 days ago. Nothing's changed, so we're good. Thanks for a buck. Okay.
How about that comment then, King? A lot has changed since the last time because you left a comment that's very salty.
I already said my piece, so I'm just going to say thanks for a buck.
Okay.
I already talked about wings 2 days ago. Nothing's changed, so we're good.
Except for a comment
Thanks
you
for a
left.
buck. Okay.
Except for a comment you left 10 hours ago. Now, King.
Okay. So I don't really have an update, but I have an update, okay, on this again, yet we're still talking about this. This collector's edition of a game that's en route to my home was supposed to be delivered the middle of last week, then got delayed, then apparently got lost. Then it was supposed to be delivered yesterday, and then in my area, we had flooding, and then their excuse was, oh, delivery delayed because of weather. So at this point, to be frank with all of you, I don't know if I'm ever getting it. Like, it seems like I am. They claim it's out for delivery again right now, but it said it was out for delivery yesterday at this time too, and they didn't deliver it. So I feel like they just have absolutely no priority whatsoever with this package for some bizarre reason. I don't
Priority?
know why. I'm lost. I'm very confused as to what exactly is the problem getting this thing delivered.
You have got to be kidding me.
What exactly is the problem getting this thing delivered?
What's the problem? What's the problem? I think I can take a wild guess at the problem.
Unless it's damaged. That my guess is this thing actually.
This is not exactly where he was, not his area, but it literally is in his within an hour, I believe. Let's say I can't promise that either, but it's in the same state. I'm not like geo guessing exactly around him. This all happened in the last 2 days in his state. I'll say that.
Delivered. Unless it's damaged. That my guess is this thing actually got damaged. Okay. That's why it was on hold for like 3+ days, and it said mechanical failure or whatever. And it looks like they actually want to still deliver it because they're contractually obligated to, but they're well aware that when I get it, it's probably broken. And I'm going to end up doing a claim or contacting, the game company and being like, this thing is busted, and they're going to try to get their money back.
Uh-huh.
So I almost feel like
they're going to try to get their money back? Oh, from the company. Oh, because they sent Philip that thing.
Like, this thing is busted, and they're going to try to get their money back. So I almost feel like they're purposefully delaying the delivery to hold off. It's almost like passive-aggressive stuff, like conflict avoidance. We know the conflict is coming, so just delay delivering this thing as long as possible, right?
I don't know. Maybe it could be the thousands upon thousands of gallons of water that are not where they should be. I mean, that's just a guess. I don't know. Might be a guess. Call me crazy, King. I've always been a dreamer.
Avoidance. We know the conflict is coming, so just delay delivering this thing as long as possible, right? That's what I feel like anyway. Okay, that's all I have to. I can't imagine what else the problem is. This package was in Washington State since Friday.
Yeah.
It sat at a place and Friday. They held it there all weekend, didn't try to deliver it. Then they were supposed to try to deliver it Monday, and then supposedly the flooding stopped it. So
One more time, please.
Try to deliver it Monday, and then supposedly the flooding.
The flooding. The flooding. Okay, well, I hope you don't mind this. This is a video from Washington. Let's check the news real quick.
Parts of the Pacific Northwest underwater as major flood concerns threaten millions in the region. A powerful atmospheric river dumping as much as 16 inches of rain in parts of Washington state. Video showing these neighborhoods inundated.
Then they were supposed to try to deliver it Monday, and then supposedly the flooding.
By the rushing water. Submerged cars prompting road closures and rescues. The water almost as high as these street signs. In Fall City last night, this dramatic video showing first responders lifting
Oh my God! This is much worse than we could have expected.
Then they were supposed to try to deliver it Monday, and then supposedly the flooding stopped it. So, yeah. Anyway.
Wow.
Let's see what happens. If the package shows up today, great. But literally, it's showing exactly the same status now as it did yesterday. Oh, here's the funny part. So they sent me an email to say, oh, it's getting delivered today. Again, this is the second day in a row they sent me an email and said that. So I click on it, I'm tracking it, and it says, click here for live tracking info. We'll show you where the truck is in the status. And I click on it, and then they send that stupid, oh, we got to verify it's you. Enter this 6-digit code. So I enter the 6-digit code, and then they go, oh, this feature is not available. It's on the tracking page. You sent me a 6-digit code. I did it, and now it's not available.
I cannot figure out why anyone doesn't like this guy. I mean, he's very positive. He's awesome at games. And he really shares problems that all of us feel.
It's on the tracking page. You sent me a 6-digit code. I did it, and now it's not available. Like, what? This company is fucking ass backwards. Like, they don't know what they're doing. They don't know their ass from their elbow. So, anyway, if the package shows up today, then tomorrow we'll do a podcast and we'll unbox it. Okay? If it doesn't show up today, I don't think it's showing up. Because it's been here all since Friday. They supposedly have had it out for delivery 2 days, and it's still not here. There's a problem, obviously, right? Like, they're not caring. This thing is probably damaged, and they just don't want to be held responsible for it. So they're delaying as much as they humanly can, which is ridiculous. It's insanely unprofessional is what it is, okay? Anyway,
it's insanely... say it again, please.
Anyway, so that's why today, as they humanly can, which is ridiculous. It's insanely unprofessional is what it is, okay?
Insanely unprofessional.
Anyway, so that's why today we're actually doing Arc Raiders and we're doing Mega Bonk, because originally I was supposed to unbox this thing and I was going to try to play this game, and it's not here. So, okay. Now,
jeez.
Another thing. Overnight,
I can only see YouTube chat's not saying shit, as usual. They never do. So, you know. But I can't see Kick Chat. Raw Phil's still not there. Let me make sure. Yeah, Raw Phil's still not up, guys.
Another levee broke. So I guess yesterday the levee that broke was like the Green River levee, and now it's like the White River levee or something. So what they're now saying is no one has to evacuate as of yet, but supposedly there are areas near me that are in evacuation alert for flooding. That if the river waters get any higher and they don't patch these problems fast enough, people would have to evacuate. Not me, because again, I told you guys yesterday, I live at the high elevation, like at the top of a very high hill. It doesn't affect me, okay? But it does affect the people right like a mile or two away down this hill in what's called the valley. So what I'm being told is like still roads are closed, a lot of issues with transportation and everything.
This is what DSP wants to happen, by the way, just so you're clear. This is DSP's mental picture of what he wants to happen, okay? I mean, that's just a fact of the matter. Hey, Phil, here's your package. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm doing a stream right now. Thank you. Okay.
So in light of that, we're not going to even try to do DSP Tries It today. I don't want to try to order food and then have it be all screwed up, or have someone driving and have to take a million detours and the food shows up all cold and everything. Like, what's the point? So I'm going to wait. I think tomorrow I'd like to reassess. Hopefully by tomorrow, this issue is...
Anyone, Barryman, please don't think I would play this music. This is absolutely on his end. I can do nothing. It's all him.
You know, handled. And maybe by tomorrow, then, I'd be able to order the Quiznos for DSP Tries It, and we could do it. The good news is there's no rush. We're just doing it for fun. This is not, a goal reward, and now Phil has not fulfilled his goal reward, no matter what idiots on the internet say. I abolished that weeks ago. This is just doing it for fun because we can. So whenever it becomes safe and everything's opened again, I'll order the Quiznos, and we'll do DSP Tries It. But as of now, there's no way that we can do it right now. Okay? As for the next DSP Tries It, well, here's the thing. People were saying, here's next week, okay? So you guys know. Next week, I'm here Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Sunday, I'm here all day, 2 gameplay streams. Monday, I'm here all day, 2 gameplay streams. Tuesday, the 23rd, is my annual Christmas marathon. So I'm here all day for a marathon. And then Wednesday is Christmas Eve. I'm only here for 1 stream, the day stream. And I don't even know what we're doing that day. It could be gameplay. It could just be like a Christmas hangout session. It could be whatever we want to do. All right? I'm not here Christmas Day, and I'm not here the day after Christmas.
This music is so fucking bad.
On that Saturday, and then we'll have another regular week after that.
What?
Okay?
Regular week? Huh? You mean regular? Let's get some skip juice. Jordan Fadeaway says, DSP smells funky. Must play funkadelic music. Big ups, Jordan Fadeaway. Turk to Spec says, ALT Insider. There you go. Sometimes I have him insight, but who knows if it's real or not. Pope Super Kami Jizzler says, my package didn't get here today like it should have. Am I supposed to make a video crying about it, or should I tweet at Amazon? Oh, God. I hope he makes a video like he used to. I'm here to call out a delivery company. I hate to do this. 2,000 views.
In light of that, likely, I don't even know if we were going to be doing a DSP Tries It next week anyway.
Who cares?
I've been asking you guys, do you know of anything yet? And, I'm waiting to hear ideas for DSP Tries It. Someone yesterday was like, there's a meal at Dairy Queen. And I looked, there's nothing. And it's not even like there's nothing international. I think the guy was just messing with me. So, if you guys, there's nothing. DSP Tries It. Someone yesterday was like, there's a meal at Dairy Queen. And I looked, there's nothing. And it's not even like there's nothing international. I think the guy was just messing with me.
Got him.
If you guys know of anything new.
That's what he's doing also at his late night drunk sessions. Searching fast food.
Coming out.
Let me check this out.
Or something like that.
Huh?
DSP Tries It.
There's
Maybe we could squeeze it in next week. Maybe we could even do it during the Christmas marathon. But outside of that, I'm not in any big rush to do another DSP Tries It. If we were to skip next week and do one, that first week of January, that would be fine, right? I don't think anyone's going to really care or complain. So, okay. Jim Jam with a $2 super chat says, what's Jasper up to today? We're heading JP Leonard says, how about buying 2 different fast food meals and doing a mix and match custom DSP meal? I would see doing like a head-to-head like last year. I did a smash burger triple threat where I compared Jack in the Box to Sonic to Shake Shack. I tried
insanely irrelevant, King.
3 smash burgers and compared them all and told you which one I thought was the best. I don't know if I would want to mix and match fast food meals. I don't even know how that would work.
Oh, mama. With the 4th pick of the Dent Olympics,
what's up,
DSP
Steven?
Gaming is happy to choose Jade.
What's up, Steven? How are you? Good morning.
With the
Hope
3rd selection in the Dent draft. That was 2. That was 3. That was 3. I got it. Logan K making a selection here. He has chosen Darziak. Really surprised that went off the board that quick. I thought it'd be a higher selection. Logan does love his tech smarts, though. Should be a good dent for his team. Next up on the draft, Tevin selects OIC! Wow! You knew that would be a great pick. Tevin, knowing his stuff, chooses the old standard OIC. Never know when he's going to fly off the handle, but he does provide some entertainment from time to time.
Raiders today. Cold Snap update is out. Snow is in the game. We're going to check it out and see what it's all about. See if there's new stuff. I hope so. I also got some good advice. Like, people have been leaving me some advice. Someone said, in order to kill the snitches, because I need to kill 2 snitches to finish this mission that I've had for like many streams now. The best way to do it is to buy these, I guess they're called homing grenades or seeker grenades. You can buy them from the armory or the weapons store. And it says, just go to the snitch and just throw it. Just go up there and blow the snitch up. You don't even have to shoot it, and therefore you never have to worry about it summoning us, help. It just blows it right up. You can do it for 2 and you finish the mission. I'm like, oh, I might try that then, because I definitely have had this mission in limbo for like 3 streams. We haven't been able to do it. What's up, Bruce? Bruce says, let's do some Arc Raiders. The secret grenades will work, but you can use a Pharaoh and smack them. Satan, good morning.
Hey. Want to listen to some tunes?
Today it seemed like we were meant to get there, huh? That was real quick. No problems. Not always that smooth, boys. Whoa, sorry. Not always that smooth, boys. But we got there today. We earned this. Jimmy, sing us out, brother. Sing us out. Well, not yet. He's still thinking about it. Betrayed me. Come on, Jimmy, please.
Always gonna shine again.
Okay.
Indrid, step on me.
Oh, okay. Someone asked the question, and we really need our skip juice, so I'll take full advantage. Someone asked, who is the guy with the beard just standing there? That is Nick Raqueta. He used to be a very prominent YouTube lawyer. Remember, he was going massively for a while there, but he went on some rough times, let's say, and I don't know what he's doing these days. Hope he's doing okay. Well, actually, I don't care, but there you go. Rince Jester says, I hope negative things happen to him, because he was like doing drugs with his kids around. So yes, I actually hope negative things happen. Rince Jester says, he says these things to Wings because he can't to Cat. Oh, that is true. That is true. Mr. Extravagant says, this is peak main character syndrome. Absolutely. Absolutely true. Imagine that. Purple Thighs says, if you hear their excuse is weather and you know the damage and think that's rational and right, you might be a DSP dent. Absolutely true. If you hear this and think, yeah, that's normal, this is a normal thing, you are a DSP dent. Absolutely.
Morning, how are you? He's looking forward to your Christmas marathon. Me too. For my Christmas marathon, I go all out. I have like
it's not out,
all
guys.
these Christmas sweaters I've accumulated over the years, and I swap between them during the marathon, which is pretty funny. This year, you'll actually be able to see them well because of my new set and camera.
Raw Phil is now in the top left.
Lighting and everything.
It's live too.
And we have a good time. We play a variety of games. I already bought a bottle specifically of Christmas-themed liquor.
Oh
to have
man!
During the event, but I'm going to probably get a few more things this weekend to prepare.
Raw cam.
I think it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a fun, chill day. Christmas vibes all day long.
We got the raw cam going right now. Big ups.
What's up, AGZ Jr.?
We don't carry forward. Deposit Maker says this has Sir Moist Part 2 written all over it. I think I'll try to make a little edited video about that, because you got to really have the impact of DSP doing the quotation marks around flooding and then show a video of like literally what's happening to make it work, but we'll see if I have time. Like, you want to get maximum impact with that to show how fucked up it actually is.
What's up, AGZ Jr.?
All right, that's number 5, though. That's number 5.
Again, I'm not used to this chair yet. My old chair, which I had for almost 5 years, 4 years, was very low to the ground. So whenever I sat in it, I actually had to have
Not
my
my
legs
music,
in a weird
Umbra.
position. Like I had to fold them or have them stretched
Ban
out.
anyone
Like, I couldn't
mentioning
just
music.
have them flat and square to the ground because the chair was too short. So
It's not my
I am
music.
used to sitting in a very odd way for like 4 years, and my body adjusted to that and is used to it. Now
God.
sitting here at a normal position, because this is a regular height chair now that's height adjustable and everything, it feels weird. My legs aren't used to it. They're used to being in a weird position all the time. So now I gotta get used to it, and I'm not used to it. So I'm like fidgeting my legs around, I'm moving. You know, I think eventually it will settle in and feel more comfortable, but I'm not there yet. You know, I've only had this chair for what, a week and a half, and you know, I'm not adjusted to it yet.
Chairs are complicated, as you know. You never know what to do when you get to a chair.
The music is too loud? All right.
Yes.
It's dubstep. Hold on, I'll lower the dubstep. I think what it is the style of music. Like, depending on what style of music is playing, certain music is louder than others, so.
No, not really. It's just some
Yes,
seems...
the flood is still persistent in my area. I was just saying another levee just broke. So they're already saying more roads are closed and everything, so yeah, it persists. Can we bring back Street Fighter 6 for the Christmas marathon? No. No. I'm not wasting time on it. I haven't played
I'll get
it
the
in so
music
long,
ready
I wouldn't
for
even
next
meet a single
time.
person. You know what would happen? If I play Street Fighter 6, I'm going to boot it up, right?
Yeah.
And the moment I go to play it, everyone has a flowchart. Everyone's going to have, watch this. Boo, trick, flowchart to the corner, throw, throw, throw. Everyone will play exactly the same because that's all they are. They're all brainless automatons who copy each other's videos and shit. None of them actually know how to play fighting games. So they're going to know all the safe shit to do. I don't know any of it because I haven't played since, what, March, April? There's not even a point. There really isn't. There's no point to playing that game anymore.
No
Unless
point,
you're gonna
guys.
try hard to be good and play all the time. There's 0 point to ever touching Street Fighter 6 ever again. And for the record, the Street Fighter community agrees. They are very critical of the game right now. I guess they just said they're going to release a balance patch.
Yeah.
And everyone says the balance patch is a joke. All it does is very minorly tweak a few characters. The tiers aren't changing. And this is the problem with the game. The tiers are never changing. The top tier characters are still top tier and never are moving. So the game is incredibly boring. It's not like, oh, we did a balance patch and we changed, what's her name? The girl who I used to use. I can't even remember her name now. The girl who plays like T-Hawk or whatever. Like they didn't
T-Hawk, yeah, it's T-Hawk.
rebalance her to make her good. Lily, is it Lily? They didn't rebalance her to make her good. She's still awful. She's still the worst in the game. They still haven't given her a thing to make her better.
Yeah.
Instead, they just tweak the top tiers, tweak the top tiers, tweak the top tiers. Well, that's fucking boring. The game is insanely boring. Give us something interesting. Give us something new. Give us a thing that rebalances that now we have to learn the game in a more creative, interesting way. They don't care.
Yep.
So the game is actually dying, and the community is saying it, but you're not hearing it being screamed in the mainstream. But
Whoa, hold on a second, sir. I don't think that's possible. The game is dying and everyone is saying it, but the mainstream is not saying it. Huh, now that's really fucking weird, huh? How does that work?
Is saying it. Fair.
Yeah, hold on.
So
the community is saying it, but no one's saying it.
The game is actually dying, and the community is saying it, but you're not hearing it being screamed in the mainstream, but the pro players are saying it. They're saying, yeah, the game is actually quite boring now, and it sucks because it looks like Capcom kind of gave up on it and isn't really trying to do anything creative with it. It's just very boring. So I'm not going to play it.
Who said? So apparently I did check on Twitter myself. That's where DSP gets his news. Even the Japanese players are a little bit disappointed about the latest patch, but I'm missing the part where they're saying this game is dying and everything sucks. And the reason it's a big deal when Japanese players bitch because they rarely bitch. So when they bitch, you know something really is wrong. Logan K says, I am praying for DSP having to stream from some kind of FEMA setup. I don't want anyone hurt, but it would be so funny. Yeah, I don't want anyone hurt either, but that is like a funny thought. Silas Sama says, I've never heard a more tone-deaf person in any... Yes, you're right about that. Clearly today shows that. All right. Okay.
Marvel Tokon will end Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, and Tekken. I don't know about that, Fed Roger. So maybe for casuals it will. Like, it might actually be a really big best-selling game because it's Marvel. But pro players are saying the game is actually awful. Like, that last beta that happened, what was it, like a week or two ago? People are actually legit saying it's terrible. That every assist is exactly the same. Like, let's say, for example, there's a projectile assist. So it doesn't matter if you have Spider-Man, if you have Captain America, whoever's on your team, the projectile assist is they come out and they throw a projectile that's literally identical in properties and use. Everyone's the same. So basically all the assists in the game are the same exact thing, so there's no variety. Everyone just basically just dash in, dial a combo, call an assist, dial a combo. That's the whole game. So the pro players kind of exposed it and were like, this is super boring. This is not a very good game. It definitely needs more time to cook and or improve if they actually want it to be a competitive game. Now,
it's time
for
to
casuals...
Who cares? I do not care, man. Oh, Street Fighter 6 just passed 5 million games sold.
How's the volume on the music now? I'm trying to find the perfect volume.
All right, let me pause Raw Phil. And then we'll get to, when we catch up to him, we'll watch that. Oh my god, this fucking music, dude.
Better. Again, I still haven't perfected it.
This fucking music.
It's too loud. You guys think the music's too loud now. The other day people said they couldn't hear it. Geez, I'll lower it. There you go, I lowered it a little bit.
Yeah, welcome to Radical Time. At this community center, we do things differently. We do things in a radical way. You might be used to community centers that have boring stuff like bingo and jump rope. Well, here, we do things in a radical way. Water gun fights. Whoa! Pranks. Whoa! Even snowball fights. Whoa!
My opinion. I liked Mario Galaxy 1 a ton.
That's what it sounds like.
2, it was okay. Just okay for me. You don't think I need music? Well, I didn't have it for the longest time. Now I have.
And then what?
It's not a matter of need, it's a matter of having it and using it to accentuate the content. You know, and it seems to be pretty nice. And Arc Raiders, the Pharaoh. The Pharaoh is just... What is it with this rock music? I didn't tell it to play rock music, it's just playing rock music for some reason. Can we get to another track? Hold on.
Oh, God.
Firing at a weak point and doing massive damage as opposed to just aiming and spraying and hoping for the best, which I think a lot of people would do with the automatic weapons. I prefer hitting those weak points for big damage.
I know, I'm trying to catch up to Raw Phil, though. If you go to Raw Phil, we miss a lot.
Bruce says, do not sleep on the Stitcher if you fully kit it.
Not a lot, but...
The villain says go back
to... wow, there's some dented activity going on. We have two people trying to one-up each other in Super Chats. So very fun.
Some people are like, the music is... Wait.
Okay, let's go to Raw now. Fuck it. I don't care that much. Not like we're missing anything.
So anyway. We actually had 7-Up instead of Sprite. Like, everyone drank Sprite. I drank 7-Up.
Okay.
Shocks with a 16 Super Chat says, oh, the games we play.
This
so
has
it looks like
to
we have
be...
a little back and forth going between until noon for top Super Chatter spot.
Oof, that's got to be some next level cuckery.
Shocks for 16, and now Shocks is back on top as top Super Chatter, and now we are at 61 of support. Thank you guys.
Oh shit.
7-Up is a well-known remedy for an upset stomach. Indeed, it is. It really is. It helps your stomach for some reason. I don't know what it is, but it does work. Haha. Well, now Vasselt has done a 17-13 Super Chat.
Wow. All right, let's get our skip juice going. Magic Short Bus says, the way he just talked about the flood proves he did not give a shit about Cat yesterday. Well, we all knew that, but yeah, you're right about that. Obviously. Talby says, they are saying my driver's last thought as his lungs filled completely with water was his family. He should have told me about my order being late. Oh. No, it was all a ruse. Remember, passive-aggressive ruse? Matthew Fachin says, all this guy cares about is fast food. Well, it's a very exciting topic, you know? And again, he says, do you think he got angry when he heard the other levy broke? Not because people are going to lose their homes. No, who cares? I need my package. That was his first thought, is the package.
Super chatter. And now we have a troll who I will ignore, but I will still accept their money. Vassild now did a 500 kicks over on Kick and says, don't tempt me, Frodo. So they get a Vassild for the kicks. But then, over on YouTube, Shocks just did an 1818 super chat and says, I drink Dom Perignon.
Guess everyone loves the game, huh?
So Shocks is now the top super chatter. Hold on.
Time to call the... Time to say Arc Raiders is awesome.
Super chat. Takes the top spot. That gets us to 96 of support. But then Vassil did 500 kicks over on Kick. That's the first kicks of the day on Kick.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get an animation for that. A manual animation for our first kicks of the day.
Manual style.
Here we go.
Fuck.
Thank you so much, Vassal.
Oh, we can watch this. Here, I do have this ready, even though we didn't get to it. PWAP's tweet has gone extremely viral. 214 retweets.
Oh, come on. This is stupid shit. I'm going
Let's
around.
let it go. Watch this. Now this is good. Whoa. Goes around. There's a roadblock here, sir. Oh. Couldn't make it through there. We'll try a different way.
God damn it.
Let's go around the road.
Block the whole road.
Yeah, it's a roadblock,
This is
actually.
on purpose. They blocked the whole road so you can't actually bypass it.
Yep. That's the point of
I
it.
thought I could sneak by, but they angled the truck just so.
Exactly.
So you can't do it.
Intentionally, by the way. He has a package to deliver for a streamer. Let him through! Let him through! He has a package!
We're going to end up being late now, watch. We're not going to make our job because of what they're doing here. See the traffic over there now because they did this? So now I'm going to be extra late.
I'm going to be extra late. I'm going to be extra late now. Okay.
What do you mean crash vehicle offense? All I did was phase the guy's head. Look.
We'll try to go around. Can't drive through it. All right.
Go.
He's just stuck. Yeah, and also kind of Sav had a tweet that went crazy. Oh, Vassil just did a $313 super chat. But let's get this out of the way so I can concentrate more on Arc Raiders Candleberries from Vassil. So we're gonna get total money buff mode. Kind of Sav had a tweet here. It says, man with cult symbols carved into his torso being burnt alive. Woman showed writing dick for 2 seconds. Ooh, disgusting. This has 3 million views right now. 3 million. 4,000 retweets. And we played this yesterday, but you know the part.
Wow. It's a pretty disgusting cult.
It's a pretty disgusting cult. They have sex. Can you imagine?
The Christmas bell. That's from Polar Express. If you didn't know, we only seen that once this month so far. That's the second time we've seen it this month now. So Vasil did a $313.13 super chat. Okay?
Hey, can we just
Let's
start the
go ahead
game
and get
now,
down
at
the
least? We can get
leaderboard.
out of here.
Insanely huge super chat. To add this up now. 35. Okay. So we're at 435 of support today for Arc Raiders. Wow. Thank
Is
you
it
guys
for Arc
that.
Raiders, really?
So Vasil says the following.
Store wouldn't take credit card.
Oh god,
Thank
we
you,
have
Tim.
to have skip juice.
So Vasil says, let's get this
Tim.
out of the way so I can concentrate more on Arc rating candleberries, and he has 3 Christmas trees. Thank you, Vasil. Obviously, monstrous support today for the stream, and we didn't even begin with the game yet. Thank you so very much, guys, for this early support. Much appreciated. Jermaine Dupree just did a $5.
It's really the one guy, but you know.
Chad, he says, what licensed music would you use for your stream if you had the chance? What music do you think best fits your vibe? Oh, man. You know, honestly, I'd have to think about that pretty hard because I'm not really a music guy anymore. Like for me, when I listen to music when I'm off stream, I either listen to more generalized, like relaxing music, okay? Or I listen to actual retro game music.
Oh, yeah.
Like, there's a few retro game stations that I listen to when I'm driving around doing errands, like grocery shopping and stuff. It'll be like, all things from like the 80s and 90s, stuff like that. That's my favorite kind of music to listen to from back in the day, from games I used to play. So, that maybe I could use that, but again, you can't. Like, you can't use Nintendo music. They'll be offended if you try to put their music into your content.
They'll be offended? No, that's not what you're trying to say.
All pissy about it.
Okay.
Nintendo now has their,
They'll be
their
offended.
music player on their app or whatever, and therefore they want you to do it through there, and they actually will claim and block your videos if you use their music. It's pretty ridiculous. Anyway, so yeah, I like that. Maybe I would do something like that. I'd have to really think about it. I haven't really actively listened to pop music or popular music at all since like the 2000s.
Yeah,
I'm
who
like
needs it?
15, 20 years removed from popular music, honestly.
Who needs it?
He says, I bow to the master, Vasil, but it was fun.
Yeah, it was fun giving DSP money.
Thank you, Shocks.
Oh, super fun.
Shocks has conceded, says he cannot defeat Vasil today.
But
Thank
there
you
will
so
come
very
a
much,
day.
guys. I mean, wow. Thank you so very much for a well-supported morning. I really appreciate you. Shall we get set up and get started for Arc Raiders? Check out this update.
Yeah, let's do
See
it.
what's going on. DSP Sexual Chocolate Reel says you should check out the band Power Glove. They do metal covers of classic game TV music. You are aware that Power Glove, I used to listen to their music, and at one point, I don't remember if I had them in Project 7. There were 2 gaming cover bands that I had used their music in Project 7. I had the permission to do so. I don't think it was Power Glove, though. I think it was 2 other groups.
Yeah. I can't
You're not
remember.
funny, what about my tip?
He's correct about that, but I can't remember the exact music, who it was. I can tell you in a second, though, but that is true.
I haven't gotten it. Nothing has come through. You're not funny, so maybe there's a big delay with my email today or with PayPal today. I apologize. Yeah. Sadly, it's not here. When it comes through, I'll shout it out for sure, but there's nothing there right now.
It was the year 2000X. That was the band. They did Mega Man music.
Hold on. I can manually check just to see.
Oh, yeah, check manually. All right.
It did come through for some reason. I didn't get the email, but it's probably delayed. So You're Not Funny sent a $5 tip and says, "You're not funny. Let's hope your package is biodegradable at this point." Joking. Anyways, rest in peace to Rob Reiner. What were your favorite movies of his? Good question.
Great question.
We can look that up, actually. Hold on. We'll do that in a sec. Let's
Why
play
do you
an
have to
animation. Thank you for the first tip of the day.
Look up your favorite movies?
You're Not Funny. I appreciate that.
Yeah, let me look it up. Hang on. Let me look it up.
Yeah.
What's the matter?
Let me look it up. Hold on. Okay, so... Oh, he did that? Interesting. He did that? Oh, okay. That's what he's gonna say.
Think you're not funny? So let's see.
Oh, he did that?
Rob Reiner directed movies.
Yep, let me look through it. Hold on a second here. Okay, we have Spinal Tap.
This is Spinal Tap. Did not see that one. Oh, Princess Bride. Amazing movie. Princess Bride, it's drama, it's romance, but it's very funny. Really good writing and acting. Stand By Me, that's an amazing classic of Stand By Me.
Amazing classic.
Wow. Misery. I didn't know he directed Misery. That's an amazing suspense horror movie. A Few Good Men. Amazing movie. When Harry Met Sally, I'm not much for rom-coms. Being Charlie, I didn't see.
I'm not much for rom-coms.
I didn't see. So It Goes, I didn't see. The Bucket List, I didn't see. North apparently was a horrible movie. I'm trying to remember it, but I don't know if I ever watched it. Oh my God, he directed an insane amount of movies. Rumor Has It, Shock and Awe, The American President, The Sure Thing, Ghosts of Mississippi, The Story of Us, The Magic of Belle Isle, LBJ.
You don't
Alex
have to
and
name
Emma.
them all. You could say your
I'm
favorite
Child.
one.
8. He directed 8? Is that
No need to name them all. We're looking for your favorite one.
a fantasy movie?
We're looking for your favorite
What
one.
happened? I clicked on it, it went away. It disappeared. The hell?
We want the favorite one?
Oh no,
Okay.
8's a completely different movie. I don't even know what that one is.
Your favorite.
I guess that's about it. He did more, but
That's all the Google page is
so I
showing
would
me.
say out of all those movies, definitely Princess Bride, definitely Stand By Me, Misery, A Few Good Men. Those
Your
are my
favorite.
top 4 out of all the movies he's ever
Okay.
directed. Yeah, absolutely. Those are outstanding movies too. Hold on. I've received a 500 kicks from Ed BR. Hope you had a good weekend, Phil. Excited to see Arc Raiders update. Me too. Hopefully it's fun. I think it'll be a good update.
Definitely.
Especially if it adds this new element of snow and you have to see through it and stuff. It could be pretty cool.
Man, can you imagine? Be awesome.
Thank you to Ed BR for kicks. Oh, actually, Vassal stays on there. My bad. Leaderboard. My fault. Okay. Young Turismo says, I have a post-2 burrito update. I feel incapacitated and fat. Well, you shouldn't have eaten 2 whole burritos. That's insane.
Man, it's funny
you should
stuff
have
today.
half of each and save the other half of each for later.
Hilarious
2
stuff
burritos
today.
in one sitting is a burrito too much, man.
After you get past the flood update, in which he said flooding with quotation marks, this is utterly unwatchable.
Yikes.
All right.
And ever, thank you to hashtag Fluffy for that. That's the equivalent of around $13, I know from recent exchange rates.
All right. Checking
Thank
up
you
with
so
those
very, very
markets.
Thank you. Really, thank you guys. Amazing support this morning before I've even started. I really appreciate you all. All right, shall we begin to get set up for Arc Raiders? I think now would be a good time to do so. So let me get my monitor moved over, my microphone repositioned here.
Yep, got to take some time
You
to
know
load.
what's funny?
Yeah.
So you might be wondering, why does Phil have this color scheme today in the background? Because I was like,
Why?
oh, we're doing Arc Raiders, and Arc Raiders is all about sand and this outdoorsy, earthy tones. Then I boot up my PC today, and it says, oh, Arc Raiders update, snow.
Yeah.
Oh, what perfect time for that, right?
Why don't you just
Son
change
of a
it?
bitch. Anyway, okay.
You could just change it after that. Oh. You could just change it after that? All right. Okay. Interesting. You can't change it back? Is it that hard, or? Huh. Got the Ghost says, get a DoorDash driver
Okay,
on a
here we
jet
are.
ski. Oh, that'd be
My
fun.
microphone pointed there. Looking good, looking good. I love this maneuverability. Let's scoot the microphone over.
Love the loading screens, King.
Let's get Arc Raiders up here.
All right, check the poll. Ooh,
Here we go.
You guys could win
Okay.
this one. Looks like you guys might win.
Shout out to Mozzie, 25 months as a supporter. He says, let's begin. Hashtag 20. I'm looking at the wrong camera. Hashtag 25 months.
You
Thank
might
by
win.
the way. Hold on. The Winter Wonderland background, but I've not used it. I set this up earlier in the month. I haven't used it at all, but it looks nice, right?
Oh,
I just haven't had an opportunity to use it. Maybe I'll just turn it on one day and have it on the background. It looks silly.
Yeah, it looks silly.
It's a winter wonderland flooding where I am.
Oh, my
So it's not much
God.
of a winter wonderland in Washington State right now.
Yeah, more like people dying in water.
Okay.
Do you have that background?
All right, let's get the music off. Let's get everything set up here. Music off. Let's get the effects on because I need to have the game surround sound effects on now. There we go. Let's get the game audio to play through properly. Let's turn down the speakers. Let's turn up the headphones. It's so cool. I have control of everything now from here.
So cool.
This thing is absolutely amazing. Here we go.
So cool.
So now I'm going to have the game audio.
I have volume control now. So cool.
With surround sound coming through my headphones. Let's turn the lights off.
So cool. I can't accept them. I skip
agree.
this. I keep pushing it.
Clearly not Jamie, excuse me, slurring here, said, this game, Arc Raiders, is the perfect game for chill streaming because you can interact and talk with everyone while you're playing, but there's still a lot of things that happen in the game that are exciting too. Yeah, I agree with you. It is a great balance.
Great balance.
Of stuff.
Ego some V in the house wants to change the mood. Go. Got there, boys. Stop that. This. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, Seabook Dev, you're going in?
Okay. Let me turn the speakers down to 0. Okay. Good stuff.
I don't know. Don't put me on the spot.
Got my controller. Just got to get my headphones on, and we'll get started here.
What Wrestle Jam? It says, "Sucking bros pipe, suck all my life."
Closer.
Is the
if I can get it closer here
is the final word there? Wrestle Jam.
So you can hear me a little better.
Obviously.
Okay. We'll play probably for about an hour-ish, and then we'll go on a little break, and then I'll come back for over 2 more hours of gameplay, okay?
You guys won. I think you guys win. Unless he takes 9 minutes on this.
Just to remind everyone, I'm using the Razer Wolverine Pro 8K controller. I've had it for about a week and a half now, using it on and off, and I really like it. It's incredibly lightweight, controls very well. Has a lot of nice features. The only thing I really haven't tested yet is the D-pad on anything serious, but outside of that, the thumbsticks and everything are great. Yes, Mega Bonk is the late stream tonight. I am excited for that. I hope that you guys will come back for Mega Bonk tonight. Apparently, Mega Bonk also had an update. So we got an update in Arc Raiders and an update in Mega Bonk at the same time on the same day. It's pretty crazy.
So many things happening at once. It's tough to keep up, King.
What are the chances? Did it again, didn't it?
Slow down, King. I can't keep up.
Did it do it again? It did it again, didn't it? It did. It keeps doing that.
It's that same guy that's always there every day,
shaders.
Vassild. They did a dented super chat war, and he wanted to win. That's
Here we go.
Who did that?
Here we go. Should we start recording? Here we go.
Ooh, got about to finish.
Hello, everyone.
Done.
DSP here.
12-22, so you guys win.
Sadly, I think that qualifies as an extremely rare ALTL. I'm sure that won't happen again anytime soon.
It won't. All right, if this is your off-ramp, I'll be back tomorrow. And tomorrow we do get a real podcast, so I'll see you tomorrow. If you're leaving now, I'll watch one match, though.
And welcome back to Arc Raiders coverage here on DSP Gaming. Today, an interesting event. Today is actually the 16th of December, 2025. Big update in the game called Cold Snap.
Ooh.
They have added winter to the game. So now there is snow. And I'm going to be checking this out today, doing the snow versions of the maps or whatever. And here's the event that they just added. Flickering Flames Gathering Candleberries. Merits are automatically converted from XP earned by playing on any map. You gain extra merits when you progress the Candleberry Banquet Project. Your task is to brave the cold snap and collect candleberries to contribute to the ongoing festivities. So we got to try to get candleberries, apparently. Here it is. So the more you get, the more you'll earn. You earn this like jacket, high-tech hiker. What is this? What?
I'm assuming that's a candleberry.
Okay.
That's a candleberry.
Scanner variant? What's the scanner variant? Is that what it's on his hand? It is. See his hand, left hand. So I guess the scanner will look different. And then more candleberries. And then what's this? It's an emote. Check your compass emote. You can get.
Oh man, look at that.
Look, more Raider tokens. And there's even more. Blue camo, high-tech color.
I said on that being said, it looks like a British pedophile. That's what his character looks like. Like, did he really choose
High-tech
this?
variant. Oh, it's on your chest. See, that's like a phone.
It looks like an aging rock star from the UK. You know, he's down on his luck now.
Your chest? Oh, yeah.
See? He's down on his luck. But he's still trying to keep the look, you know?
Oh, God, I don't know if I care about
See? Look, he has makeup on. He's trying to keep his look going.
Eyes red. Orange. Oh, I actually kind of like the orange. That's nice.
He's trying to keep the look.
All right, so you keep earning. The more you play, the more these berries you collect, the more in-game rewards you earn. Oh, you get goggles. That's kind of cool. I like that.
Oh, yeah.
And then this is the end. You get the space wrench. That's the final thing. You need 15,000. Oh, my God. You need 15,000. To do this.
We played
That's
that earlier.
crazy.
DSP.
Okay, well, that's cool. We're part of the event, right? So we could do that. Now, I'm just curious. I'm not ready to jump in yet. But if I were to check this out, like, how would we do it? Is this it here? Cold Snap? There it is. All right, we're going to do it. We're going to do Cold Snap. And we're going to see what it is on the damn Battlegrounds. That's what we're going to play on today. So it says harvest candleberries, increase loot value, and damaging cold. Oh, so the cold can actually hurt you. That's an interesting variant. We'll have to give that a go and see exactly how that works. I'm not
Continue
sure how
to talk to your audience like they're kindergartners. That's a good idea.
Cool.
Cool.
All right, we're going to do that. What is this Raider thing? What is this? Projects? Oh, flickering flames.
Mama.
I see. So, look at this. Empty wine bottle. Commit rolls and I don't have any.
Okay, skip juice now gone.
Here it is. I need 5. All right, I'll make 4. And then I need 1 more I'm gonna have to find. So, or I could try to scrap stuff to make fabric right now. Like, could I scrap resources right now to make some fabric? Let's see, is there anything scrappable that would become fabric?
Let me see. Good question. We are
Probably
1,
greens.
2,
Probably
3,
greens are
4,
more
5,
easy to
6,
scrap
7,
for fabric.
8 active chatters.
Anything here that looks like it's fabric made? No, actually, no. I don't like have anything that I actually scrap for fabric.
9.
So I'll probably have to do a run
9.
because I want to get the bonus. I want to get the bonus stuff. So okay, so we can't do it yet. What's one of the things that we'll try to do? A ruined accordion. What happens if we recycle the rubber pad? You get cores. See, rope. Would that become fabric?
Oh, mama, this sucks.
Yes, it does become.
All right, I will be playing. I will play Last of Us 2 tonight. If you're watching along, if you're following along with that saga, I'm trying to play a lot this week because I want to get closer to finishing.
Fabric. So how much does it take? 10? I think they said it took 10.
Come on!
See, I don't want to recycle all.
Oh,
I want to
mama.
split and recycle 1.
Let's recycle 1.
Okay, so now I might have enough. No. I need more. Oh. Okay, split again. Where's the rope?
Oh, mama. Oh,
okay, I think that's
Sam,
enough now.
Scrotus Tickler, Sam
Yes.
has already crossed the Rainbow
Okay,
Bridge.
so now I can go back to the event.
Scrotus Tickler. We got
and we can
past
do
that
the durable
part.
cloth reward. There we go. So we got already 2,000. So I have 2 new outfits. Well, no, I have the high-tech hiker and the high-tech scanner that I can equip already. And we've already earned some of these candleberries, right? If I commit those, I get Raider tokens. Oh, I should do that.
Just start the fucking game, man.
Oh, you could do it again.
Oh,
We don't
wow.
have
Do it
enough. We have to
again.
find candleberries to do that then. Okay.
Definitely.
So this is how you do the event, everyone.
This is how you do the event.
Be sure to claim a new free Raider deck. What do you mean by that? What's a free Raider deck? Oh, there's email? Oh, this is the finals. Play the finals and get this. Delete this crap. I'm not playing the finals.
Yeah, I'm not playing the finals.
Screw
Fuck
that.
out of here, finals. What's wrong with you in the finals?
So let's equip what we just unlocked. Here it is. And then there was the customization, right? A scanner. How do I get to the scanner? It's there. You press X. There we go. On. Okay. So that's what we just unlocked. Cool. Go to the main menu, the tab at the top for Raider deck. It's a free season pass. The main menu.
Oh my fucking god, man. Oh, start it up, dude.
The tab at the tab for Raider deck.
The tab at the tab. I'm gonna tab myself.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Can we just ever play or 235? Can we get to 200 before we get off today?
I'm right. Oh, decks?
Decks. Check the
Raider
decks.
deck. This one right here.
Check the decks. Definitely. Check the decks.
So I got this, but I can't do any more. I currently have 104 tokens. I have to buy more to unlock. Okay. Let's do this. The Mayhem pack. Or do I want to get the Voyager outfit? I hate
Do the Voyager.
That.
Do the
Ugly.
Voyager. The
Let's
Voyager.
get this
Voyager.
Mayhem pack.
Oh, Mayhem. Yeah, do the Mayhem. It's awesome.
I still can't get these? I need 40 more credits to unlock, so I have to waste it on this. Yeah, see, but now I don't have enough. I have to earn more today, then maybe I can get more of these. Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll get the tokens, obviously.
Let's do the tokens.
Okay. Well, thank you for telling me, because you're saying that today's the last day. You're right, it is. There's only 13 hours left on that, so thank you for that. Okay. Well, I don't really care about the outfit I just bought. I think it's hideous. Yeah, look. Oh, it's ugly. I don't want that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna
That's
stick
horrible.
with the new thing I just unlocked for
That
the
looks
event.
much... Oh, that's cool. Yeah,
Okay.
much cooler.
So let me get caught up here.
Play, please.
So
we've had to build our topside.
We're gonna go to the snow map, obviously, but the one that we need to do that we didn't do yet is the trifecta kill the snitch.
Searching the drones after you take them down.
I got some good advice. Someone left a comment on my previous
Play!
videos, and thank you to those who are doing that and trying to help me. They said, go to the gun shop. No, go to the grenade shop, buy 2 seeker grenades. The seeker grenades will kill the snitches. All you gotta do is find a snitch and throw the grenade at it.
Whoa.
It'll blow it up. You don't even have to shoot it. And it's the easiest way to kill the snitches.
Have you tried making tea from candleberry leaves?
I have not.
It says you need how many coins? They are 1920 each. Okay. So maybe what we'll do a couple runs.
Probably fine.
Let's do some runs. And after we do some runs, we'll buy these seeker grenades.
Sounds good,
Okay.
man. Good plan. Play!
All right, we're going to do a run here with the snow and see if we can get candleberries. Okay.
Check PayPal.
I received... Oh, it's the notification for the $5 tip from You're Not Funny finally came through. Thank you,
Okay.
You're Not Funny, earlier for that. I appreciate that. I don't know what took so long for that notification to come through. I appreciate that. Okay.
Check PayPal. Refresh.
All right.
Okay, go.
Let's get started. Let's do a run. So we're
Down
going to
to
do cold
seven,
snap. The cold
seven
snap
active
variant.
chatters right now.
What the heck do I want to take with me?
Oh my god.
You said the Rattler got buffed?
Oh yeah, they buffed the Rattler. I buffed the Rattler.
The Rattler has apparently been buffed. Maybe I'll take the Rattler out
Oh yeah,
on this
buffed.
trip then.
Yeah, good idea. I love the Rattler.
I should take more ammo than that, though, if I have more.
Yeah,
here we
definitely.
go.
Definitely want to take more ammo, bro. I agree with that. Good call. Good call.
So what do I have with me?
Yeah, what do I
Smoke
got with
grenades?
me?
I want to put those away. There we go.
put
I'll
those
take
away.
a defib with me this time.
Defib?
I want
Yeah,
more
hell
shield
yeah.
rechargers. Obviously, I need healing items.
Good
Let's
call.
See.
Yeah, obviously. How could you not do that, honestly, with this economy? I mean, really? You're stupid not to take that? Really?
I'm good with the Rattler.
Yeah, I agree. Good with the Rattler. What else are we going to take, though?
Do any of these go on the Rattler?
Ooh,
No,
those don't, unfortunately.
This
They're not on
does. The
Rattler.
muzzle brake 2. What is this
Ooh,
one?
what's that? Hold on.
What do I have on there?
Yeah, what do you have? What do you have? What do you have? Check that out.
How do I see what I have on there? I can't
Yeah, how do you
tell.
see? I can't even see. I can't see. How do I even see? Huh? What do I even see?
It was the silencer. Oh, I guess I'll do the muzzle
Silencer.
brake too.
Okay, yeah, and that. Yeah, add that.
Yeah, we'll do that. Okay.
Okay.
Crap.
Shit. Fuck. Hang on.
Okay. Quick
Okay.
use items.
Great, yes,
Do I
let's
not
see.
have? Oh crap! What is this?
What?
Global
Crap.
recorder attracts arc attention.
Down to 5 active chatters
so I
now.
want to take shield rechargers.
5. I'll prove it to you. Nightbot and
Yeah,
DSP
I want
Gaming don't
healing
count.
items.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Purple bandages. Yeah.
Yeah, purple bandages. I thought that
And
might be good.
I'm gonna take
And-
zip
ooh.
line.
Whoa, zip line. I love making zip lines. My
So you
favorite
guys
thing.
said that I should take Oh, I got the wrong loadout. What am I doing? I don't want
Yeah,
this.
what the fuck?
I, don't want
I
this.
thought
I wanna
that.
take
What
an
are you
actual,
doing, man?
Loadout. Hold on.
Yeah, it's
No wonder I
wrong
have no inventory
loadout.
space. Let's take a looting.
Yeah, looting.
There we go.
There we go.
Now we have a safe pocket. Can we repair
Safe
this?
pocket. Now we're down to 4 active chatters.
So now we have a safe pocket. Because you guys said that I should also take stamina.
Stamina, obviously.
Syringe, right? For quick use.
They all said that. A lot of people were saying that earlier today. I did hear that.
All these light sticks. Adrenaline shots, that's what they are.
Bingo.
Right?
That's what I was looking for.
But if I do that, then I can't have an item. Like, I wish
It's
I
a
could have
trade-off.
5 usable items, but I can only have 4.
I know, it's the devs. It's the devs.
Here's what I'll
Idiots.
do. And if I need to, I could change inventory on the fly.
Uh-huh.
And I could change...
Just like
you know
dinner
what I'll
last
do?
night.
I know exactly what I'll do.
Yeah.
I'll keep the defib.
Uh-huh. Keep the defib.
There
Down
we
to
go.
yep, still 4.
So that way, if I need it, I'll just swap it into my quick use inventory.
Yeah,
You can
that's
do
a good
that,
call.
right? When you're out in the field? I
You
hope
can.
so.
I think, yeah, you can. According to my knowledge,
Okay.
my data.
I think we're good to go.
We are good to go. Let's go. Come
We're
on.
ready for a run.
Yes.
In the snow. Let's see how it goes. A run
In
in
the
the snow,
snow.
everybody.
Woo,
Our first run
yeah.
of the Cold Snap update. Hope that you guys are ready for some snow. See what it
Please
looks like.
freeze to
Hopefully it
death
looks
would be
pretty
the
cool.
funniest. All right, finally, here we go.
Let's give you more quick use slots. Yes, that's right, Ed. Ed BR. I need to find the better augments, right? Start crafting the better ones eventually because I want more quick use.
Yeah, definitely.
All
Ricky
right.
Gervais, Gay Boy
Here we
Real,
go.
says start the game.
Winter one. This is it. This is the DLC right here. This is what it looks like. Beautiful. Okay.
You kill us, King.
1 sec.
All right, you ready
What's up,
for
Ortega?
it?
How you doing today? Good to see you.
That's 2, but it's already YouTube mode, so it doesn't count. All right, you ready for band names? I did promise band names. Here we go. Ready? Entitled Bag Reel, DSP is gay and stupid. Smug-faced DSP Reborn Reel. Roach Squasher Reel. Here for Chill Positive Fun. YouTube LARPer. Colon Exploder. Your Biggest Moral Supporter. Stingy Supporter. Unexpected Avian. Stink Bugs Attracted Roaches. Successor Accessories Tard. Hair Dyed for Our Sins. Cat Eats Jasper to Go to Japan. Full Blown Gout. Slow in the Head Side Phil. Slant Mouth Side Phil Gaming. Wings of Redemption JJ. PPP's Gunt. Down from the Jaspers. Holden Decock. No Support Gotta Pee. Bank leaks are very real. Stalking Wings at 3 a.m. Drunken Begging Wings 220. Banned by Wings Reel. Humiliated by Jordy Reel. Talk to Me Wings 220. DSP Bacon Reel. Stroke Mouth Gout Cat Fat. Very Robust Avian. New Equipment Reel. Here for Chill Positive Fun. Game Journo Paul. Robust Organic Supporter. DSP Full-Time Narcissist Reel. Welcome Back Begging. And finally, 2 Dented Flathead 4-Cup Noodle. I already read some of those.
Something?
I already read some of those, but it's fine.
It's cool you got the snow on the jacket. Oh, is that a Candleberry straight ahead? Yes.
Oh, yes, it is, obviously. Let's go.
Oh, there's a Raider cache right there. You have to breach it. By the way, I'm getting cold. I'm going to have to go inside.
Oh, he might freeze. Yeah, Robust Organic Supporter was absolutely a whale.
Nothing good at all. Just take the ammo, I guess.
At least $500.
Let's go. See, it's cold. See, I think I might start taking damage soon. You have to take. You can't be out in the open too long.
But they were also in duties chat, so they can't have that.
The elements affect you. Yeah, see. I wonder how you warm up.
How do you warm up? What do you do? What can you do?
Oh, we need that fabric. We don't have any fabric left. We might as well grab that. Oh, I'll take the herbal and adrenaline shot. We got more of the usables. That's cool. Oh boy, there's enemies dropping in. I hear a drone.
No, that still is not Ice
Don't see
Iron
it,
Chef.
though.
It's a different person. 100% different person.
Wasp up there.
Hang on a minute. Go, 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 go!
What the hell? What happened? The
What
door
the
opened
fuck?
and closed. I don't even know why it closed.
You're mashing the button, King? Just an idea. They'll never find me here.
He's just hanging out at the door. Or do you think he'll fly down here? I wonder.
Hang on a minute.
I can hear him above me.
There he is. I got you. Whoa, hang on. Give me a clear shot. There he is. Hang on a minute. I'll take care of this. Got him right where I want him. One more chance. Go, go, go! There we go. Only took about
Flawless victory.
1,000 shots. We
Very
got him.
nice. Let's see what we got.
Preestream was horrible after the shocking flood takes. After that, it's pointless. I'll
Nothing here.
I'll timestamp it, obviously.
Normally, there's enemies in here. Someone might have already cleaned it. 'Cause I don't
Someone
see
might have
anything,
cleaned it.
right? No turrets, no robots. Someone must have already gone through here and probably swept it.
Someone must have swept this bitch. I agree.
Which sucks because obviously I'd like some loot, but I guess I was late. I guess someone already beat me to it.
Yeah.
If we can zip line
sucks,
down,
bro.
I guess what we'll do because there's nothing here. See?
Good plan.
Everything's like already looted.
Yeah, I agree.
I'll grab this cheap experience.
Yeah. They cleaned this
Oh, wait,
puppy
there is a
out.
turret.
They
Okay,
probably
hold on.
vacuumed this place already, bro. I agree. Take care of that problem.
I went to reload. I closed the door.
Done and dusted.
I kicked its ass. Flawless victory on this thing.
Why are we obsessed with flawless
Yeah,
victory?
it's crap I don't need anymore. I guess I'll take the power cells. I don't really need anything else. What's this? Another piece? Oh, arc synthetic resin. I might need that, I guess.
Never know, man. Good call. You're playing great, though.
I'm probably just going to drop down that zip line. I just want to see if there's
Yeah,
anything
good
quick
call,
here. I
man.
don't really see anything.
Good call. Yeah, take
Someone's
the
already
zip.
kind of been through these areas, probably got all the good items.
Yeah, they cleaned it out, bro. They have done and dusted this one, buddy. Spotless. Sparkling.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, me neither.
Nothing.
Go ahead. Yeah, go
All right,
ahead.
I'm going to get out of here. Let's go down that
Yeah,
zip
get
line.
out of here. Fuck it, man. Get out of here. I agree. Go to the zip.
Oh, yeah, see? Yeah, someone already looted all
Yeah,
this.
someone
Which is
already
funny.
got
How the hell
it.
did they get past the turret?
Yeah, what the fuck? So that doesn't make sense to me either, King.
Yeah, we don't have the power rod. Oh, wait, I have power rods. Do I not? Just not on me. But I'm almost positive that I have power rods that I could open that door.
Oh, I got a power rod. Let me tell you. I got a hell of a power rod.
Okay. Crap, is that a Rocketeer?
Over there. Hornet.
No, it's a Hornet. Okay, as long as it's not a Rocketeer.
Yeah.
Right,
It's just a Hornet. It does nothing.
Turn off my flashlight. So we gotta keep looking for these berries.
Are they around the power rod?
Is that a Rocketeer?
There, by the
Okay.
tower.
Oh no, that's a pipeline thing.
That's a pipeline thing.
Tower, okay.
Okay, that's fine. No one cares.
So I wonder how this cold is affecting me. Like, how do I avoid freezing? Do I have to keep going indoors?
Oh man, this sucks.
Let me go in here temporarily to get rid of the cold.
Yeah, definitely. Tonight, Extra Galactic Girl, 8 p.m. ish Eastern. Trying to play at least 2 hours, hopefully, maybe 3.
Yeah, see, I warmed up. See how the cold is off the screen now? So I guess if you're outdoors in this new DLC, Cold Snap, you start freezing. Then you have to go inside, and then it goes away.
Yeah, genius.
Okay, we're
Good
just going to
call.
start heading this way now. I have 4 minutes to get there. I don't know if I'm going to make it. I'll try.
We'll try. Do your best, King. That's all you can do, man. You're doing awesome so far.
Oh, we'll find something here. Oh, okay, we got something I needed.
Oh, something. No, it's because my
I'll take the
computer.
grenades, I guess.
No, Silent Simon says you won't be playing on YouTube because you hate us. No, I tried it many times. My computer and OBS does not want to stream 2 streams of that game at the same time. I tried it. Frame rate goes to shit. I'm not talking about like shit like DSP would say shit with 30 frames. I'm talking about 15. But if I just stream to one stream, it works. I upload it to YouTube right after though. But next game I hope I can do to both. And it's just blame Cuckman. It's his encoding. It's his graphical systems that suck. Because I could do that with Death Stranding.
Yet.
Death Stranding, I could do it with no problem. No problem. Here you go, Jay Chenchi, right here. Death Stranding loved it.
Damn,
I couldn't do it this game.
To kill, but I don't have the grenades yet. I have to afford them. Damn, I'm getting cold. I wonder if I'm going to start taking damage.
Please do.
This kind of sucks. Like, there's nowhere to go indoors here. At all.
You see Kojima these days? It's like the 10th anniversary of Kojima Studios happened, so he's just sharing all these images of the party and shit. It's like, all right, the party, very nice, very nice. When's the PC port coming out, bro? We know you're partying, but come on. I did it for the finale, the whole day of the finale.
That's it. That's all my adrenaline shots.
Oh, there you go. There's all my adrenaline shots.
Where is he? I don't see him, so I can't shoot
Can't
him.
see shit. Look around, King. You've done so good up to this point. Don't lose it here.
Oh my god.
Keep the gun out. It's essential. You never know when you might need that thing, Mr. Gorehow. Keep it out. Don't listen to Mr. Gorehow. He's trolling. Keep the gun out. Walk slowly and very much out in the open. Keep yourself
I'm
shootable.
here. No, shit, no!
Oh!
I made it. Holy crap.
Damn it.
Wow. Wow, I made it. That was sick. I rolled in. I barely made it. That was an epic ending.
That's the game?
Well, as you saw, when you get cold, your health starts.
That's the game? That's it? Just get to the point? What the fuck is that? You just run to an area? He saw like 2 enemies. Oh, he joined a run in progress. He did all those menus for that shit?
A few. Okay. Phew. Yeah, I got 74 merits for the event. See that? Okay.
thought there'd be more than 3 things that shoot you, the bunk. I know it's extraction, but there wasn't much pushback, was there? How many things shot at him during that whole time? 2?
Very nice. That was crazy. Last minute save, last minute roll, slide in to save myself.
Awesome.
All right. I want to be able to buy.
I don't give a shit. I'm out. I'm rage quitting. I don't give a shit. I tried, but that's not. I need more action. I don't know. Call me crazy when I'm watching games. I will redirect you, though, to Tevin, who will continue to watch this, and you can watch with him. But you're all fucking legends, all right? The Last of Us tonight, or I'll be back tomorrow for the pre-stream if you can't be there tonight. You're all legends. We'll see you next time. Bye.
want that future with me? You won't let me be your girlfriend, Shuichi? 'Cause you don't need me? Is that it? No, I don't want you to abandon me too. So we gotta make a baby. I have to make sure you won't abandon me. This is the only way. Come on, please. I want you. I need you inside me, Shuichi, okay? That's okay, right? Please?
You motherfucker! If you're not gonna use that dick of yours now, then when, huh? You know what? Fuck it! Come here, Shuichi. I'm gonna squeeze every last drop out of you!